Viewer discretion is advised. Anybody that's listening to this, watching this, or is going to watch this in the future, please understand we are not trained medical technicians, nor do we give a fuck about health. Hence the name Three Drunks in a Bottle.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Three Drunks in a Bottle. I'm BB.
I'm Hunter.
This is Lip.
What up, Debo?
How's it going, Debo?
Man, I'm maintaining it, man. You know, I'm just trying to do my thing here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all had me out here, man, and just you know, see what's going on and be a part of this podcast. And it's awesome.
Oh yeah,
we're glad to have you for sure.
Heck yeah.
You got some drunken stories and stuff. You got some stuff to talk about tonight,
man. You know what? Yeah, I do. I got a lot of drunken stories. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do y'all thing for right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm new to this. I feel like Cat Williams and Kevin Hart right now. So I'm just trying.
He's torn between the both of them.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, not like that. But I'm trying to feel my way. I'm trying to feel what y'all got what y'all talking about, and I can actually talk and, you know, amongst each other.
Let's go ahead and open this man up. Let's pour a shot of Tito's. So why'd you pick Tito's?
Man, Tito's is the drink. It's smooth, awesome. I love Tito's.
No,
do a shot.
Oh,
this is gonna be the shot.
I mean,
oh, okay, you're doing that.
Tito's is awesome, man.
There's a shot glass over there if you want.
I mean, I take it. I take it glass. I drink it out straight out the bottle. I don't even care. But yeah, Tito's, man, that drink right there, man. I'm telling you, man, that's a good, smooth drink.
Yeah.
So I recommend this to anybody that love a smooth drink and is gluten free. Tito's is the way to go. So yeah, Tito's is a good
What the
drink.
heck are you in your?
Said he already did it.
Already set it in there.
A nice little cold shot.
And on a Saturday night, I mean, come on, man. you can't go nothing better than having a good drink after work and just chilling.
Yes. And you had to work today, man. Ooh.
Yeah, I had to work today. I'm off tomorrow. I mean, you know, I had to sleep in somebody's bedroom on the floor or something. I don't know, man, because man, this is a drunken stuff here.
In other words, you ready for the shot though?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna let Hunter toast us off tonight.
Appreciate having like new guests on there instead of old ones.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers. I love it, man. I love it. Awesome.
Tito's so damn smooth.
Oh man, that's smooth. Mm-hmm.
Just love the aftermath. Like when you get a couple of them in you,
Yeah.
it's like water almost.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
It's like drinking beer. You know, like it's like drinking beer. You had that first one, and it's really good or whatever. So it might not be that great either. Then you go for your second one and they all just go straight on down.
What I like about it is that warmth feeling you get out of it and stuff. When you get a couple of them in, you're feeling warm.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Russians stay with the freaking vodka, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Loving it.
A drunken story on vodka, man. Like,
Started with Burnett.
Actually, you're right. You're right. It was
Yeah,
it was Burnett's apple, and it has no the Burnett's apple has no apple flavor at all. Like it's supposed to be flavored. Burnett's does not know how to flavor shit. It's just a strong fucking vodka. Doesn't matter if it's the blue label.
It's been distilled.
It doesn't matter.
1.5 times.
It's rough. I don't really have a drunken story on vodka on it.
We just pick a different one.
Or just like a collaboration of, I remember.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know,
that one time at New Amsterdam.
I guess one that I could tell that it's not Tito's. It would be Jack Daniel's. Most of my drunken stories are going to be related to whiskey. Every single one of them.
Old bourbon, buddy.
But it would have to be. It was my 21st birthday, and we were out at Mama Cat and Cowboy's house. As many times I've talked about them, they still haven't got them on here yet. But we're down at their house. And we were having a little party, and this guy, it's a buddy of buddies, comes over and he's like, "Man, I got you a present. I got you a bottle of Jack Daniels for your 21st birthday." I'm like, "Sweet, we'll get this drink."
Right.
Well, we continue partying. Him and a couple of the other buddies are like, "We're gonna go 4-wheeler riding." I'm like, "I'm staying here." Well, we're passing that bottle of Jack around. They get back, and they're like, "Oh, hey, BB, where's that Jack at?" Said, "You got it for me for my birthday." We done passed it around a few times.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, but I bought it. I wanted to like drink it with you. You know,
Right.
couldn't went 4-wheeler riding." But I do know Jess was not gonna help me inside the night. One of my buddy's wives passed out on the front porch of this place, hugging the side of it, throwing up.
Yeah.
And she has not drank a drop of alcohol since my 21st birthday.
Oh my
So
God.
almost 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 9 years ago, she has not drank a drop of alcohol. And I almost slept on the picnic table.
I can see that.
My goodness.
What you got, Hunter? I guess we'll just go with the drunks first. Gotta give him a minute to think about one.
So you brought up New Amsterdam, and I don't think I've touched on it before. So when I was working, they had this little retail shop. They had a warehouse in the back. I guess I can go and say because they closed down. It was H.H. Gregg, and they had a little back or whatnot. The trucks came in and unloaded like fridges and all the big stuff through. And I had a partner who was already doing like the trucks. When I first started, I met him, and I was pretty much his assistant. You know, we're the same, made same or whatnot. No one had claimed a higher title. And he was like, "I'm going to show you the ropes." I was like, "All right, yeah, I bet." I was like, "You can't really show me too much because I already done this before." So we get to moving fridges and washers and all that mess. Well, we have a little desk that was back there. So I'd say it was probably at least about a month in. The dude started like getting comfortable with me, and he was all right talking to. And he eventually opened up at the bottom drawer of this desk. So "Let me show you something." He had a big bottle of New Amsterdam gin. At the time, I've never had that. I've had New Amsterdam alone, but not gin. So he had told me, he was like, "We're going to drink this." I'm like, "Oh, we're going to drink what after?" So he's like, "No, we're drinking this now." I was like, "How's that working out?" And he's got his little bag, like a bag lunch. And he's like, "With these," and he pulls out some Gatorades, the red Gatorades.
Oh, there's Powerade.
I don't know. This was Gatorade when he showed me. So he pulls out 2 red Gatorades. He's like, "This is how we're going to do it." I was like, "Are we supposed to be?" He's like, "Yeah, they don't care. They're all right." He's like, "We're going to do this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, "Here's yours. Here's mine." He's like, "We're going to drink the head off this." He said, "Then we're going to fill it up." Like, "All right. Yeah, sure." He told me, he was like, "Not going to want to chug it." He said, "You want to take a sip?" He's like, "Trust me, you're going to get warm." He's like, "You might actually start sweating." And I was like,
wow.
"You sure I'm going to want this right now?" He's like, "Yeah, you're good." He said, "Trust me." And the first couple of times that we did it, I remember my very first time, I remember just covered in sweat. And I was like, "Feel good." I was like, "But was like, I feel like it's noticeable. And he's like,
Yeah.
we do nothing but sit back here all day. He said, the only time we come out is if somebody wants a fridge in the truck. He said, that's every so often. He's like, it's not very often. I was
Right,
like, okay. So we started doing that for a good minute. And one weekend we ended up going out fishing. Had a pond area in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we used to kind of go over there from time to time. Well, this one time he was like, we're going to spend a day of fishing. It was like the afternoon is what it was. And he ended up bringing the bottle of gin with him. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, you got some Gatorades or anything? He's like, no. He said, we just got the bottle. He said, we just going to pass it back and forth. And this is what we're going to do. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I remember finishing that bottle with him and just kicked back, not even fishing at that point. Like we were laid back, no sticks in the pool or the pond.
Yeah.
And we're like, damn,
No
are we
sticks in the
gonna
pond.
fish? He's like,
Right.
we're just chilling. I was like, okay.
It is what it is for that. And at that point.
And we chilled for about a good hour,
yeah.
just talking bullshit and going back and forth, and that was
Right.
it. But like that was one of my things that I loved having with him because it started off like a chain reaction. Because I brought it to him, and at the time when I brought it to him, I had Powerades because I like Powerades over Gatorades.
Right.
And we had a little party that he threw, or maybe his neighbor threw. I remember it was like a collaboration. We had a lot of people over.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna get some of the gin and Powerade. I want that drink tonight.
Right.
So dude is watching me. That he knew. I think it was both of y'all. He knew you and the neighbor. So he come out to hang out, and he's watching me sit there and make the drink. Oh yeah. So he sees me making this drink. He's like, so what you making over there? I was like, it's a good drink, trust me. And I was
QBZ already didn't trust me because I've gotten him drunk over at JoJo's house.
I've heard stories of that one.
Yeah, got him drunk over at JoJo's house, making fucking stout ass margaritas, making them 50-50 style, BB 50-50 style.
Yep. So I can't remember if it was blue Powerade or grape.
It was the blue one.
Was the blue?
It was the blue one because you like the blue one.
Yep. So I made the drink though, and he's like, "Well, let me see it. I want to try it." He drinks about a good quarter of it or so, and he's like, "I don't like it." He's like, he said, "I can't taste any of it." He said, "I just saw you how much you poured in there." He said, "I can't taste none of that." He's all I taste is Powerade. I don't want any more.
Right.
I want to say he didn't touch it after that.
And we were sitting at a round table like this. It was a bar height one, and there are 5 or 6 of us.
Yep.
We're all sitting there talking. Next thing we know, he like starts leaning, and he almost falls out of his fucking chair.
Now, this
He
wasn't
only
right
had a little
away.
bit.
This wasn't right away. This was later in the night, but I want to say that's all he had was about a quarter of a Powerade, and then he
And
was
then the
done
next
for.
thing we know,
Yeah.
No
Gone.
more gin
It
and
was just
juice for
gone.
this
no
guy.
more gin and juice.
He
No
made
more
sure
gin and juice.
he made sure to tell us that. He was like,
Gone
"I'm not doing that again."
Hey, he still hates me for that. I tried to call. I tried to call
Hates you.
QB.
I think he hates me at that point.
I tried to call QBZ a
Wow.
while back. Tried to get him scheduled on here.
So yeah, I mean that would be my darkest story. I'm glad you brought up New Amsterdam because it
Oh,
made me think
wow.
about it. What'd you got
Man, I
for
tell
us?
you.
What you got,
I
Lip?
still, I still ain't got shit.
Pass it back
All I can
around.
remember is the different fucking. I kind of told a little bit of the truth. I was like, all I remember is just the different vodkas that was there. I told y'all the one story about where I threw up the lemon slice and everything. That was on some cheap ass, normal ass.
I
That
don't
was
think I remember this.
Maybe if you want to tell it,
What?
go for it. I don't remember the lemon.
Really? I threw up like a whole half a lemon. Really? What? Oh, I swore I told this story. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So I was we all had Burnett's vodka playing Call of Duty. I think it was the first Zombies. I was the Russian, drinking vodka. So I
Yep.
started doing
You
the
did say
Russian
it, but it wasn't on the
accent.
podcast.
Okay. So yeah, I was all like, I started having the Russian accent and started being the character. I started really role playing.
Getting into
Oh,
it,
shit.
yeah.
Dogs running around, and I'm, as I'm taking shots and stuff. Apparently, I got so fucked up at one point in time that it was a whole half a lemon slice. Like they started pulling out like sugar and salt, having lemons and stuff, and I was like,
Are
"Well,
you
fuck
serious
yeah!"
with that?
Apparently, I just got a whole half a lemon slice, put some sugar on it, and was like, boom. They said I look like a cartoon character. Boom. And they was like, dude. And then guess what? Later, you fucking threw that bitch up. It was a whole half. It was like You threw a whole ass lemon up.
Oh my God.
Now one of my friends was trolling me. He was like, "Yeah, you humped the German Shepherd too," and I was freaking out for like a whole fucking week. He was like, "I'm just kidding, man," and I was like, "Fucking thank God, that would have been fucking embarrassing."
You know, that's like the worst moments is like stuff you don't remember and they're telling you, you're like,
No.
oh, shit, did I
The
do
lemon
that?
slice ain't that bad.
Right, no.
The dog, no, I'm not into people
Right.
remembering me through bestiality.
Wow.
I mean, those are like the worst memories, but also the great memories is like the stuff that you don't remember, but you get told. So when people fuck with you, it's hard to balance that. It's like,
Mhm.
I don't know if you're telling me the truth because I could see myself maybe
Right,
going
right.
that far.
Like
Yep.
those moments
Mhm.
where you're about to find the side of the wall. Just
Right.
So you
in
could
a
have seen
room as a
so you could have
bathroom.
believed that like
Yep.
you had a doubt in your you didn't have a doubt in your mind that you could have fucked that dog.
What? How did you turn this around?
what?
Word that again. What did you say?
And that
So
kind of
there wasn't a yeah, it always escalates. It's always going to
Yeah,
escalate.
exactly.
There was
Escalate like
it's,
a
it's
real
always going to escalate.
Oh,
So
my
so your
God.
buddy told you that you humped the shepherd.
Yeah, and I was like, without
And
a
you
doubt,
believed it
that
for-
is bullshit.
But you believed it for like
That
a
is
week.
bullshit.
But you believed it for like a week that you could have potentially done that.
Because when you have everybody in the troll, it makes you
But-
go, "What the fuck?"
So-
but me,
Yeah.
myself, and I because when he did it, I was like, "You motherfucker! I know I didn't fucking hump that dog. You better fucking tell me right now.
I
I've
was
been
fixing,
fucking.
I was
what the
fixing to
fuck?"
hide my dog. She's not a shepherd, so she might be okay.
Oh,
Are you
my
only
God.
into shepherds?
Is that why you
or-
got the dogs out of the room just now?
Looking asses.
Are you only into shepherds?
Oh.
Golly. You got a drunken
Drunken
story.
story.
I mean, hey, I do.
Any
But
that the
it-
statutes of
right-
limitations
right now-
have ran out
well,
on.
Right now, I feel like I'm at the table with the hot tub time machine crew right now.
I'm John
You know what I'm
Cusack.
saying? You know what I'm saying? That's definitely what I feel right now. I feel like this is what's happening, and everything. So, but it's cool, and I'm the guy I'm the bad guy.
Normally he's the black guy.
Yeah, that's my goal.
But hey, but all fairness, black from the way.
Right, there we go.
With no PDD oil, everything's fine, everything's good. Oh God, I just touched that.
Bringing a whole new meaning to the white party.
Man.
But hell yeah, oh man. But yeah, man, I have a drunken story. I tell you what, man. I was with my ex, and you know, yeah, we was going through an argument or whatever, and I left. You know what I'm saying? You know,
had a
everybody,
two-man mind,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
don't
You
get
want to
one of these.
leave. You want to leave because you don't want to go through all them problems and everything. But somehow somebody called the cops, and you know what I'm saying, and the cops get involved, and you have like 5 cops pull up on you and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just driving, and I went to the corner store, and I come back, you know what I'm saying? I park at the park. I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting and chilling. No bothering nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing. Then not doing anything.
Just taking a moment.
Yeah, just taking in for a moment, and then all of a sudden, cops swarming right there. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Right.
I ain't know what's happening. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Then they were like, man, hey, you know, this is going on. Yeah, I had a little bit of drink. I stay around the corner right there. I'm right there. Oh, okay. I see that right there on your console there that you just put there. I said, well, be honest with you, officer, I just said there because I was on my way back to the house. I wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, cause no problems, but want to arrest me?
Right.
He's like, I'm just a tap on the wrist, get your ass home. I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem, not
Right.
a problem at all. Get my going home. But the thing about it, man, you know what I'm saying? That was a moment in my life. I was like, wow, you know, 5 cops came and swarmed me over that, and then I went up to the street, to the corner store to come back home after we had an argument. and that just threw me for a loop. But it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is.
We have a saying, it's fish. Fuck it, shit happens.
Yeah.
That's pretty much sums it up right there.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Oh.
Man, I mean, I have many stories.
Got any
That
funny
happened.
ones?
He's got to save some. He's going to come back for a couple more podcasts,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So we can't
I
give them
got a
all.
lot of funny ones.
Let's hear a
But-
funny
but
one.
I-
What you got on a funny one?
I don't know what I want to talk about now because I gotta get a few more drinks in.
There we go.
He said,
I
"Get to
gotta
the
get-
next damn segment."
Yeah, let's
please."
get to the next segment.
I got a few more drinks in.
Shot. All right, who's calling this one?
right. Good friends, good company. Love you guys.
Hell yeah.
Love you.
Love
Cheers,
y'all.
brother. That's bad luck, man.
Hell. But I got a lot.
So you want to explain what we're about to do next?
All right. You're about to get poured another drink.
Okay.
All right, he's like, I'm ready for it.
Let's do it. Hope y'all got a bedroom that I can sleep in. I got an air mattress.
Yeah, we got an air mattress for
Oh
you.
shit. Well, I'm done for.
So we got orange juice on the table.
I love orange juice.
So we are
Good.
going to make a screwdriver.
Holy shit.
We asked if you had anything you like to mix with. He kind of was vague with it and said you just like drinking it straight.
That's cool.
So we
too.
have-
wasn't vague. That was pretty
No,
straightforward.
that was pretty straightforward. I mean, that.
So-
Drink it straight. That's-
we
Yeah.
have a format.
Okay.
We take a shot for the first drink, which we've had two.
Neat. On the
Um,
rocks.
Then we do a mixed drink, so that's what the orange juice is about to come in with,
Mhm.
and then we go over ice. Great.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes we do ice and a mixed drink.
So if
too.
if you guys want to grab some ice, put it in your cup. We're
I'm
gonna go
good.
ahead and pour you a mixed drink.
I think Lip is actually doing sparkling. Is that right?
Yeah, he's
I
gotta
got
be
lemon
alcohol.
lime and orange
So the
vanilla.
podcast is right there, right?
That's the camera. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, y'all in for a freaking good
Heard him.
Y'all in for a good freaking treat because this is awesome right now. This is freaking awesome. Can I say?
Oh yeah, go
This
for
is
it.
fucking awesome,
Oh,
man.
Viewer
yeah.
discretion is advised. That is
Yeah.
in the beginning.
What he said.
We
I'm telling
we
you,
have a
I'm
discretion
telling you.
message that plays at the
I'm
beginning of
telling
every
you,
episode.
This is awesome, man. Y'all need to tune in. If you ain't, you need to be on this damn podcast right fucking now. Just saying.
So this is your first podcast, correct?
Not my first one.
Probably his
Not your
first on camera.
On well,
Podcast,
no. This is probably my third one.
First ever drinking podcast.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, right.
I was looking for
we were
something.
gonna get
There was
him
something
there.
there.
We,
It was
we
like,
do
hold on.
stand out somewhere with somebody.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and
But do you want to do it because it's your 50-50?
yeah, I'll you guys get your ice and I'll pour you drinks.
I don't want any ice on mine.
I don't want any ice.
I don't really
Good.
like ice.
You don't want any eyes.
Chuck.
wrong with you?
You want ice in
human?
yours?
Hell no. I drink my shit straight.
Yeah, but we're mixing orange juice.
I really don't like ice and orange juice. This
Are
my
you good
go-to.
with the orange juice going in it?
I mean, yeah, you can throw on. Tell you something. Though.
All right, so
I don't know what subject what subject now is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Go
We're
down.
about to
I'm slurring my damn words now.
we're about to let's finish pouring the drinks. We're gonna move over to general conversation.
I'm gonna let you explain what your 50-50 is real quick as you're pouring.
So I'm not doing a normal 50-50. These are smaller cups.
Okay. You want to explain what your normal 50-50 is to him? See if that's his normal.
Mm.
So we have what everyone calls the BB 50-50.
Let me tell you one thing. I know you talking and everything. Let me tell you something. Look, y'all motherfuckers, y'all tall as hell. Why I'm sitting up here looking like fucking Kevin Hart over here? I look like I'm short as a motherfucker. Why I got a short ass chair? Everybody over here is just fucking tall as hell. Well, I mean, what's happening? I'm trying to figure it out. What's going on, man?
I told him I was like, I got to sit here because I'm
Two
kind of
chairs
blocked
have
in.
wheels Two chairs don't.
Well, I'm looking like I'm down here. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Hey, how y'all doing? I'm like over here, like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Do you want to switch chairs with me?
No, you keep chair. I'm just trying to figure it out. Fuck.
I got you an honest answer. So I told him at the beginning, I was like, the way I have the chairs put at is so that we can easily be seen on camera. I hope that's the truth for our audience that is watching right now. But I told him, I was like, I need to sit here because I'm blocked in. Whoever sits here can not go to the bathroom. I'm the one that's known to never get up from the seat. You know, it's very rare.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take the seat right here. And I told him, I was like, you can sit here. Thor can sit over here.
Right.
He was like, no. He's like, fuck that. He's like, I want the chair with the wheels. I think it's because of short, differentiation.
Yeah.
You know, it's a height thing for him.
That shit.
But he was like, I'm sitting over here on the wheels. I'm like, all right.
I understand that, but I'm like, man, damn. Yeah, y'all tall as hell. Y'all like some damn aliens. I'm like down here, like, damn.
He's short too. He's just sitting on his legs.
Oh shit, you are.
Is he sitting on his legs?
Over there looking like Lieutenant Dan.
Is he sitting on his fucking legs?
Lieutenant
Dan got legs. You all right?
He's sitting on one of them legs.
Lieutenant legs.
I
I
ain't
ain't
got
got no
legs.
Damn.
So, anyways,
Gets back on track, I guess.
yeah, I'm the person that keeps us on track. Like, okay, we got to move on. Finger that Drake. Damn.
You gonna finger it?
Anyways, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Man, what you want to know?
What made you interested in this? Is it this asshole that's over here that made you interested in coming on here? Have you watched any of our episodes?
I have, and this guy here is freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him before on several occasions. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a good guy. I love this guy.
Depends what day it is.
But yeah, man, we've been talking back and forth, man. We've been connecting and everything, man. And I also been trying to develop my own podcast and everything to get people involved and stuff like this.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get y'all involved too.
I don't want to tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, do you have an idea for it?
Yeah. I actually have an app and have a signer. I have people that's working with me.
Where can they listen to your podcast at?
Well, it's not done yet.
You're in the works.
So yours is just going to be on that app.
Right. It's just going to be on the app.
So you're not going Spotify or
It's gonna be
YouTube.
on Spotify.
I think what he's saying is he's
Spotify,
getting everything
YouTube.
worked
Well,
out.
no, he's got a
before-
legit app.
Yeah.
He was showing it to us.
It's gonna be all fixurated on the app, and people can actually join in
Okay.
and actually
So you're creating your own platform.
right. Yeah. See, think about it though. Think about it. You know, and I'm have people that come on and they're gonna be on and look. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you good. Gotta rehydrate.
Okay.
Woo! Need some more orange juice in there. Is it strong?
No, that's good. But what was I saying?
We're talking about your app.
Okay, yeah, the app, yeah,
Platform.
Yeah.
the platform. Okay, so
Oh, my
the thing
fucking word.
about
I
it-
said platform. Idiot.
yeah,
Doesn't
he
matter.
said platform.
And I had to remind.
Oh,
Did you?
He's got a point. He did.
Yeah, he did. He said that. But anyway, what I was talking about is basically that platform is going to be a good platform for people to come on, and it's going to be like kind of like TikTok. I got
Yep.
battles like that, but it's going to be different, like what we're doing right here. It's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? People making money where they tap in, getting likes. Where people like, you got John over here, you got Susie, like Jim. You like Susie. You making Susie and John making money. You know what I'm saying? You know, you buy coins.
Yeah.
Just like what TikTok. So I'm making it just like that, and then people can make a residual income. Well, as far as when they refer people. I was per person refer.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna have a cash out method.
it's gonna be a cash out menu. Girl, it's gonna be people that's gonna make like fucking is your income, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna make like okay, if you think about it, if you have like a person that want to
Yeah, you
fucking with
hey, you pre-gamed a little bit, man. You pre-gamed before you come over here a little
well,
bit.
you kind of up the game. You know what I'm
You're making the game too delicious to
saying?
deny.
That damn list is good, and then he want to
Yeah.
put the damn. Okay,
Gotta have a beer. Beer goes with everything.
yeah,
Gotta have
hell
like an
yeah.
in between
Um,
sometimes.
Drunk drinks anything.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, it's gonna be residual income. It's gonna be passive income. It's gonna be all kind of income that's going.
Well, I like that. Like you're covering a lot of stuff that a lot of people want. Like even like with us, we're just doing a normal podcast. We're hitting up through YouTube. We talked about doing Twitch.
Think about it though. Now I know what you're saying. I know what you're gonna say, but it has to have some catch to it because people love to integrate with a lot of stuff. Like as far as like a giveaway of like a shirt or give away cash or give away some kind of something.
We've done it. We've been there. We've done it.
Yeah.
That's the thing is like
what they love.
You see, and we're the small guy, but we're not in this really for the viewers and stuff. We have a fucking blast doing this. This is
A slow build up.
it's a hobby. 100%. It's a hobby, but it's a fucking fun hobby to have. But it's a lot of work too, and it's a lot of money that gets invested inside of this. You guys can't see it, and the reason you guys can't see it is the reason the background looks so good because we have green screens that wrap around this room. We've got 2 TVs mounted in front of us that read off comments and want to play a video later. Camera, you add in the mics and stuff. I mean, you're into over $1,200-$1,300 when you add in all of these things.
What he's saying is, if you really want to see, go back and watch our very first episode.
Well,
And
what I'm
watch us
getting at
now.
though is that for us, we have 200 subscribers.
Right.
We're completely thankful for that 216 subscribers that we have.
Shout out to y'all.
But we put in all this money for a hobby,
Right.
just to do because we've always said, just me and you before we added lip, was
I told this.
fuck, we fucking bullshit, and everyone's always like, y'all should bullshit on camera. Well, fuck, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
People just kind of like listening to our
We-
conversation. They're like, y'all two are funny. And we're like,
Yeah.
we're just
Now,
bullshitting.
we
it's
played with
bullshit,
it
yeah.
to where, like, the first episodes
I mean,
were
why
just
not,
me and
you know?
him.
Why not just do
Yeah.
something to make it, make it something.
If I make
known,
money,
you know what I'm saying?
if we could,
If you make money, you make money.
if we
you
could
don't,
all
you know,
three
but
make
hey,
money
it's-
off of
it's a
this, that
talent.
would be great.
It's all about making people
Yeah,
laugh and having fun doing it.
It's a talent, bro.
Yeah.
How many of these
Think
do
about
you
it.
see on YouTube?
Right.
You see a million podcasts on YouTube. You see a million reviews on YouTube.
Look at Hot Ones when they first started and to where they're at now. I mean, that's a well-known thing.
How many
Yeah,
podcasts can
yeah,
you name
right.
that sits with the same format that we sit with?
I see a couple different ones, and they're not like this. Not at all.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even show their face, and it's like
Yeah.
they're just showing what they're drinking, smoking a cigar, what they're cooking, and that'll
Yeah,
be like
yeah.
it. But like
Yep.
this is personal. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty much about us and our audience. We have, the comments on the side that we do read. We
That's
do invite them
actually,
in.
what was it you that was talking about? We're going to have a guest that wants to smoke a cigar and drink.
I have said I wouldn't mind a cigar on an
So
episode.
it wasn't you. I actually have been in talks with someone that said that they want to do an episode and they want to smoke a cigar
It pairs with the liquor.
that pairs with the liquor.
I thought it was him, but
I
yeah,
thought it
that
was-
sounds
I thought
like
it
something
was
I'd
you.
say,
I thought it
huh?
was you.
I think it was
It
Lip.
was you.
Yeah, I
We
think
talked
it
about it
was.
last weekend.
Oh my god.
We're a little far gone at that point, but yeah,
Or it might not have been him. No, it wasn't him.
really.
It wasn't you. And the reason I know that is because when I was talking to this person, they made the Too Fast, Too Furious reference to where Tyrese Gibson pockets the cigar cutter.
Yeah.
And
Hungry, yeah.
the guy's like, yeah, I need that back.
Yep.
And Tyrese was like, I thought you had like 12 of these laying around,
Yeah.
man. But the guy was talking about like the cigar cutter and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you're going to see me with my rusty ass pair of scissors fucking cutting the end of my damn cigar because I ain't fucking. Whoever it was, they smoke cigars on a regular and they sip on bourbon regularly. Regular.
I'm not a cigar person. Like, I'm not gonna hit it. You know,
I'd try it. I'd
so-
absolutely do it.
what I was leading into
I
was like,
fucking,
I'm not big on cigars. Like, I'm gonna hit a lot of
I
it.
fucking
But
boss
for an
baby that
episode,
shit.
yeah, I'll try it out, especially if it pairs well with the bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, I think special occasions do call for a cigar. I'm not against that.
Right.
A good example is father picks open. Get a cigar to go with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
What was it? Like some 20-year-old?
Damn.
Yeah.
All I know is it's
That's
like
what the
all
one
I
you
know
bring
is
a
it's like a
cigar.
fucking $500 bottle.
Yeah,
of
like
whiskey.
that's one you got to have a cigar with.
Never.
You got to slow your pace or something.
I can never see myself pulling out my wallet and swiping that debit card for $500 bottle of whiskey.
I bought
Yeah.
$100.
Even if you did, you
whiskey.
did not want to
That's
drink
good.
it. It is something that you're gonna be like, you get a little sip.
You know how
of it.
hard it is for me to savor something?
Yeah, there's
You'll
that.
savor some
Look.
fucking 1738.
Yeah, I know
dude.
why.
Wait till you
Yeah.
have that.
That's been asked before.
that we-
1738 has
It's
been
gonna
asked.
be on here.
Yeah, it's gonna be on you. Yeah, on that shit. Yeah, fuck yeah.
So shout out to my person who's asked for that before. We still got you, and apparently it's definitely gonna happen.
That's one you can just slowly drink
Yeah,
on and
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
you'll
The
get to
good,
like
the good thing
five
about that
shots.
$500
You gotta
is that
save that shit.
$500 is split 3 ways now. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I know.
Yep.
I know.
It's not just on one
I
drunk.
don't think
Right,
anybody's mad
right,
at you
right,
on that
right.
one.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck shit, man.
So, when do you expect like a launch of this app? Is this an app that I can get
That
right
I'm
now?
talking about right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be probably within 2 months. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm my guys.
And are you the only?
take-
Do you have
they-
an investor, or are you the only
I'm
investor
the only
inside
guy
of
that's
this?
doing it because I had nobody. I had nobody to help me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing.
So,
it.
what just made you decide one day, like, I want
Well-
an app? I want my own platform.
Think about it. What you see right now and what's
Oh, there's a
going
lot
on?
of hate in this fucking world.
There's
right
a lot
now.
of stuff going on in this world right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so and the app world is booming.
Hmm?
It is. Everybody's what you think? What they doing? What they doing? They own their apps. They on their phones doing this,
Oh.
doing this constantly.
Ever off
Yeah,
of them.
Think about it, man.
Engine.
Exactly. So if you think about it, man.
That's what's going wrong.
That's where the money is at.
It is.
Think about it.
You come up with a good app, you become rich. At that
So, if you
point.
don't mind me asking, how much are you on the front end on this app, like investing so far, and how long have you been working on it?
I've been working on a lot of apps. I have a lot of apps. I've been building a lot of things. I don't care who knows who. Everybody that hear me, I really don't care. Because I build apps. That's what I do. I'm a developer. You know what I'm saying? And I build and I try to develop things and I try to help people and get influencers like that to help develop the work. Trying to help people get stuff going. So that's what I do. You know.
So how much money do you have invested
Besides-
in this one app?
Well, I go as I pay as I go. You know, so it's as go type shit.
All right.
Yeah. So I just pay as I go. So it just
So it's
depends.
not something that you had to invest X amount to get it
Mhm.
off the ground.
Mm-mm.
It's just pay as you go.
It's pay as I go, man. And
You
it's
said
just-
you've got your own developers,
I got my own developers, my own
coders.
designers, and coders, all of them. I just work with them. They work with me.
So how long you been doing this?
I mean, I've been doing this for I want to say on here, but we talk about it later.
You don't want to say how long you've been developing apps?
Well, not here.
All right.
Would you
all
like to develop an app?
But yeah, I've been doing this for
That's why Rick and Morty
I'm
did
just
that.
gonna say I've been doing this for a minute. I just don't.
Do you have any that are already released that people may already have on their phone?
Yeah, I got some on this. I got a few of them released. That's on the Android.
Android. All right. I can fuck with some Android.
But-
All of us are Android.
Yeah.
None of us are on. You got so fuck iPhone.
I'm a Motorola. Fuck off. No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck isn't even what is it, what even is a Motorola?
That's the one with the M on it, right?
The last I heard of a Motorola, it was Razr. Not the one you shave with.
No, they actually do still make some Motorola.
I know. I looked. I was looking at one the other day. I was looking at
Nokia is the
upgrade
one
my
that's
phone.
extinct.
Yeah, the fucking bricks. I remember those.
Damn.
So,
Nokia is the one that doesn't need to be fucking extinct. Fucking, they can build a motherfucking phone. Fucking run that motherfucker over with an
Damn.
18-wheeler about 12 times.
I'd
you
build
still
a
get
home out of
phone
them
call.
Imagine
Yeah.
getting a bunch of
Yeah,
old
yeah,
ass
for real.
fucking Nokias
They
and just
should-
building a house out
fucking
of them.
Nokia
3D print them all together. And now you
Nokia
got
should be fucking building houses and shit that can withstand all these fucking storms that we're getting.
Get your new Nokia home.
Yeah, get your new Nokia
Awesome.
home.
so it is funny that
Nokia's
you brought
making a
in,
comeback.
Tyrese Gibson. You mentioned him.
Yeah.
I remember there was a movie. I can't for the life of me remember the name of the movie, but there was a scene in one of his movies though. He pretty much came out and he tells his friend or his partner, and he's like, "Hey, look, you're either a buyer in this world or you're a seller." He's like, "You could be a buyer easily. You can spend your money all you want, but if you're a seller, that's how you make it in life." I mean, shout outs to man Debo. I mean, if you can actually make a platform off something like that, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about, doing our own thing, like with a podcast stuff. But we're
Right.
joining in with platforms. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, and
Yep.
eventually we're going to hit Twitch. I mean, you're talking about coming up with your own platform, your own
Yep.
idea. And that's awesome. Like, I have to
Yep.
definitely give a shout out to you on that. That's something you don't see.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see stuff like that. No. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
You got to capitalize on
Yes.
a lot of
You do.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to build. You gotta just
If
keep on rolling with it.
if you have an idea, you got to
So,
shoot for it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So if you keep on just not doing nothing with it, you may be on a
Like, you wasting
on a
time at that
fat
point.
base. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just gonna be sitting. You're gonna be sitting there. You don't know what the hell is going on. So
Exactly.
you got to build yourself. You gotta build a platform. You gotta build yourself. You gotta upbring yourself. So yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll try it.
That's
Fuck that.
that's something that needs to be done.
It does. I mean, when you came across, I thought you were just talking about, a podcast, which I understand, everybody's got a podcast coming
I
up.
mean, it is
but-
podcast. It is podcast, but it's
Go ahead and
it's
finger it.
also it's something that what
It's
you
different.
see.
You're adding more to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm adding
We're
more
on
to
camera.
it.
We got
Yeah.
our podcast,
Just
but
finger
we're
it.
not doing what you're
Midnight
doing. You're
special.
doing
Right.
extra.
Finger it.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of extras.
Stick your finger
So
in.
it's something that people
Do
don't
it.
even understand what's going on, what's happening.
I heard fingering, and I don't know what's.
I just want you to finger it. Finger.
I can say a
finger
shout out to you,
it.
man. I mean, you're doing
Put
right.
your finger down in it.
You're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank
Hey, if
you.
we're
Fucking
able
do
to
it.
help out with you anyway, let us
Thank
know.
you.
You
We
think
got
I'm
you.
lying? Just fucking
got
do
you.
it.
So you said you're
Just do it.
2 months.
Why you got to do
out?
it off camera
Yeah,
like that?
about
Have you
couple
mentioned
months.
the
All right, that's
the
good.
name?
Your
Have you
finger
come
went
up with
too
a
deep.
name?
Find out in 2 months.
Find out 2 months. I
Ah.
like
I
that.
got you.
All right, yeah.
I'm serious. I got you. You know him. You know him.
You let us know. We'll let everybody else know that's watching.
Hey, they gonna know too.
Come back.
It's gonna be
We
big.
we gonna have you back on a
Gonna be big, bro.
podcast, and you let them
Hey.
know
I hope y'all have me back here in podcast.
you coming back. If you
Hope
want to
y'all
come
have me
back,
here.
Look, I'll
if
do
you
it.
want to come back, you're
I
back.
love to be here.
Look, I'll do anything
So-
twice. Just saying, I'll do anything twice.
All right, let me stop you on that one. How did you become a third drunk?
How did I become a third?
Yeah,
drunk?
go ahead and tell him that.
Oh, this is just gonna prove me right that I'll do anything twice. What the fuck?
So like,
I'll do anything
All right,
twice.
if you-
What the fuck's he talking
So
about?
he's talking about like, are we gonna welcome him back? So like with our podcast, we had him on as a guest. We met, first time ever, and we're like, hey, we have a podcast. Do you like to drink? And he literally just gave us that look, like,
Nani?
Right. He's like,
Like
you got to
that.
ask.
I was like,
I was like, oh shit. Yeah. He likes to drink.
let's go get beer.
Had him on one podcast, and one of our viewers that was commenting with us and talking with us, we were like, hey, we're going to get you on a podcast next. And he was like,
that's kind of guys we are. So like our viewers,
yeah,
we'll
We're-
bring them in.
we're interactive with
Like,
everybody.
let's fucking go. You can go virtual on our podcast. We don't care.
Nah.
You want to do a phone call, which we heard that you thought that it was going to be like phone call based,
It's cool.
which
yeah.
is fine.
We've done it before.
We have done it, and we have workarounds for everything.
Oh.
But we're super interactive. We'd rather you in person.
Yeah, it's more fun.
100%,
Like
yeah.
if you're here, you can see the experience we're having now.
But this
Yeah, yeah,
specific
yeah.
person, he was like, I won't be on your podcast unless that guy right there is on your podcast.
100%. This is what
And
he
we're
told
like,
us.
that's the stipulation to have you on is to have Lip back. So we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Lip's coming back. We reached out to Lip. Lip was like, absolutely, I'll go again.
Like I love talking with this guy because
Me
they
and
chatted
Hun-
over
me
the
and Hunter
podcast.
leaned over. I said,
No, you texted me.
okay, I thought I had leaned,
Nah.
but we shook hands. I know we eventually shook hands.
Yeah.
I had text Hunter and said, I want Lip as third drunk.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yep.
And Hunter was like,
Yep.
I'm down.
Mm.
And during the podcast, we
Me and
announced
Hunter
it.
shook hands and was like, here we go. Lip, do you want to be third drunk on two drunks in a bottle? That was rough
Nani?
to get rid of the brand.
what we called our baby, which is still our baby, but now it's
Yeah.
our baby, you know?
To get rid of the brand.
I'm the step.
I mean, you're the third drunk. That's what you are. You're the third
You
drunk.
good over there?
Hell yeah.
Starting to lean down a little bit. Starting to. Are you did that falling asleep stage for a sec?
He's taking it all in. That's what he's doing.
No, we've had that. We've had that on here.
He ain't lying. We have.
So where
I
I'm
get-
asking you good, and you're
It's
like,
not- Yeah.
no, if I ain't good. I ain't
was
good.
fucking-
I ain't
I
good.
thought it was because he kind
Nah,
of
we-
leaned back a little too quick with it.
Yeah.
That's what-
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's what it's all about. It's about
Yeah.
us bullshitting and
Yeah.
having fun
This
with
is
each
why
other.
you don't pregame when you come to three drunks in a bottle.
Shit.
Just
That's why I was
because
like,
we
gotta
have,
pregame.
just
One of their
because we
rules.
have
Yeah.
drunks in the
Yeah.
name of the podcast,
You gotta have
doesn't mean you should be
pregame, though.
drunk when you start.
Shit.
We've had what?
Start sober
maybe
with
three?
us and get
When-
drunk with us.
when-
That's
when-
what the goal is.
When no P Diddy no P Diddy fucking oil and shit like that. No.
We don't use oil around here.
Nah,
Hunter, go
nah,
close that closet.
nah, nothing like that. Nah,
That one
nothing.
that had the 1,000 bottles
Yeah.
baby oil.
No $1,000 baby oil.
He was in the
Yeah.
bathroom. Earlier.
Oh, that's why he's skeptical. Right?
Wait, you
Yeah.
saw the baby oil in the bathroom?
I ain't selling
Bro, you
shit,
went to the
bro.
That's not
bathroom.
ours, man. That ain't
No, bro.
ours.
That's not ours.
No.
I don't know where the fuck
We're
that
holding
came
it
from.
for a
Tell
friend.
the camera off.
We're
Tell
hold-
the camera off.
we're-
Oh,
turn
turn
the
the
camera
camera
off. You
off.
can't turn the camera off.
I ain't got shit to do with that shit, bro. Hell no. Ain't got shit to do with me.
I'm gonna let y'all lead general conversation for a sec. I'm gonna go hide the baby oil.
So,
he gonna have this baby oil. Okay, I got it. Okay.
So,
All right,
are y'all
so-
ready for some videos?
I don't know. He going to have the baby oil. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm just trying to get your mind off of that right now. We ain't
Okay,
trying
I'm
to.
trying to.
Get
Okay.
something spark a little new conversation and
So
stuff.
what we got? What we got? What's up?
So we have a segment, which, as you can see, the audience right now they can't see.
Oh.
We have our own little screen up here. It's going to be on YouTube, and we'll be able to watch some videos. Let me go and switch over real quick so the audience can see. All right. Board out. Lip, I might have to pass it to you. Normally, I do some of the videos, like we'll search for some content and try to figure out, what we're going to watch some clips of. And we just find some random videos. That's how we normally do it. What are y'all in the mood for as far as reacting to? So the audience right now, they cannot see us. Right now, they are watching our YouTube page. And as soon as we get some YouTube videos pulled up, they should be able to watch and hear it with us. We'll be commentating live over it. But we'll try and figure out some videos to find.
What's Lip doing?
So I asked Lip to find us some videos. Lip has been able to send us tons of YouTube video shorts, and I kind of want to see where this is going to lead into.
So what kind of shorts are we actually watching?
So what we normally do is when we get everybody together like this, we try to figure out, what everybody wants to see. Do we want to see just drunken people? Do we want to see, I know Lip had brought it to me that you actually like mythology.
It could be anything that's going on in the world today that you want to touch on.
Yeah.
There's a video on it. Any specific mythology video. Again,
I mean,
Want me to?
I like comic videos.
You like what?
Comic.
Comic.
Comics. All right. I like comics.
comic stuff.
Yeah, I like comics.
Too, so I mean, I don't know exactly.
Want to get a little
What?
nerdy tonight?
I mean that's
Since the big thing right now in Marvel is Disney,
Yeah.
Wolverine and Deadpool. If you want to, we can kind of go over some Deadpool and Wolverine
I mean,
facts.
that'd be awesome. I mean, I love that.
Have you seen the movie yet?
I've seen it
3 times.
3 times. But yeah, man.
Push whatever you want to right now.
I mean, it's just whatever.
Be wary, spoilers might come through, so
I mean, it's all good.
So for the people that don't know, this is kind of a off-camera moment for us. Is that we have a group chat. We do have a 3 drunks in a bottle. All of us do communicate anytime we bring our guests on.
Some of us are less inside of that chat than others. Not gonna name any names.
We chip in. Yeah, drunk number 1.
There we go.
But yeah.
The following episode is part of a weekly series on the Comics
Oh yeah,
Alliance
full
YouTube
screen.
channel.
Make sure that they can all see full screen.
Comics Alliance for more. You might think you know Deadpool, but
Gotta
here
set
are
up to where the
12
audio
facts
can-
you might not know about everyone's
Yeah,
favorite
shit.
merc with a mouth. Deadpool first appeared in 1991 in New Mutants number 98 and was the creation of
Yeah,
artist
second-
Oh,
Rob
there's
Liefeld.
a remote up there. Pass that remote.
The remote should be
First
fun.
betting pool in which a group of people wait
We
for
heard,
money, and
audio
these people
before.
are
We
most
have
likely to die in the next year. Pretty morbid, Rob. Jeez. When
Yeah.
Nicieza saw
That's what I
live
thought. Yeah.
That's on you, bro.
It's
Yeah.
on you, bro.
That
There's
is.
more than a few similarities to a familiar-looking, super agile.
All right, it wouldn't be a podcast if we didn't have technical difficulty, audio difficulty.
It happened. I got a little.
So you're bringing up Eminem. I'm glad you're bringing up Eminem. People have been really looking into that song here recently. One of his songs here recently, where he's talking about he didn't get to make it down the aisle to watch Haley get married. He wasn't there when his first grandchild was born. People were taking that song and not thinking of what the true meaning is. That whole entire song was him talking about if he wouldn't have gotten sober from all the drugs and shit that he wouldn't have been able to see that shit. He was at Haley's wedding. Haley just announced that she's pregnant. So like apparently people don't use their brain to people don't have comprehension, I guess, is how you could actually put it. To say like bro wasn't actually kind of get where I'm going with this.
I can't feel it. I mean,
But he was saying if he didn't get sober, that's what would have happened. Why are people thinking so far into it, thinking that he didn't do?
his brain is. I believe Eminem.
All right, yeah,
It's-
speak up
it's
a little
not-
bit. Your mic's not picking.
My bad.
You're good, you're good.
Eminem is stuck in the.
Why you say he's stuck in the past?
He's stuck in the past. It's because that.
Man's had a lot of hate.
I understand he had a lot of hate.
He's had a lot of hate.
But a lot of people doing a lot of stuff here, and Eminem is stuck in the past. Doing a lot of.
Hey Hunter, did this cut our audio off?
Oh,
We're good. Our audio is still good. Our audio is still good.
Audio is still.
Yeah,
good?
our audio is still good.
Oh, okay. Hello, audio.
So,
yeah.
so you're talking about him being stuck in the past.
Yeah, Eminem. I'm not trying to, bash nobody. Eminem is a good. And he does it, and in the music. But yeah, he's doing his thing. Has always done his thing over the years, and
I just want to get in on
And,
why you think he's stuck in the past. I'm curious
I mean,
like that. Like, you ain't got to worry about bashing anybody. Our entire goal of any podcast that I put a shadow in, and it's not when I say I put a shadow in, I'm involved in multiple worlds. I'm in my own little world.
yeah,
The Delta BB Unfiltered.
right.
I'm in Three Drunks in a Bottle, which
Yeah.
is mine and Hunter's baby,
yeah.
Lips baby, and then
I can understand that.
and then we have a podcast called the Squadcast.
Uh-huh.
The goal of all three of these things are to cancel culture. Let's talk about that controversial shit. Let's call out the bullshit where the bullshit is.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Coming back to me. All right, I'm back on camera.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, and the thing about it, man, I'm not even trying to bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even Eminem, I'm not trying to even bash Eminem because Eminem is, I'm saying he's a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But
You heard it here first, guys. Debo wants to get into a rap battle with Eminem.
hey, if Eminem want to rap battle with me, I'd be awesome. I'll do it. There won't be no problem. But I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's just the thing about it, it's just the fact of the matter is it's aftermath. I believe that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a Dre production. Aftermath ain't just Eminem. Right?
Right.
Like, think some Diddy shit's gonna come out on Eminem and Dre?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know.
Aftermath.
All right, man. We got the video getting ready to play. We're gonna watch 12 facts about Deadpool that you may not know. Ready?
Do it.
Wake up!
Whoa.
This is
Following
more like
episode
Kevin
is
Hart.
part of a
Yeah,
weekly
I'm
series
I
short like a
got you.
If you like Alliance for more.
Hell yeah.
You might think you know Deadpool, but here are 12 facts you might not know about everyone's favorite merc with a mouth. Deadpool first appeared in 1991 in New Mutants number 98 and was the creation of artist Rob Liefeld and writer Fabian Nicieza. The term Deadpool refers to a betting pool in which a group of people wager money on which people are most likely to die in the next year. Pretty
Big
morbid,
blow.
Rob. Jeez. When Nicieza saw Liefeld's design and concept for Deadpool, he noted more than a few similarities to a familiar-looking, super-agile killer-for-hire, Deathstroke, a.k.a. Slade.
I feel like we can get better facts,
Joke,
Hunter.
Nicieza gave Deadpool
Pause
the
it for a
real
sec.
name Wade
Well,
Wilson
facts,
as
yeah.
a playful jab
Pause it
at
for
his
a sec.
collaborator. A noted
All right. So let's do a Deadpool fact. Real quick. This is one of your favorites to bring up.
I love Deadpool. Yeah.
So how many of you guys have seen Blade Trinity?
Ooh, I have. Yes, all of us.
All right. So you know how Ryan Reynolds wears that hello, my name is fuck you. That was his introduction. This is Hunter, so
Yeah, I
I'm
was about to
actually
say,
talking
is
for Hunter
Yeah,
at this point.
because I told him this.
Looking at it and researching it and actually being like, fuck.
You didn't do any research. I told you, but yes, I'll
How
let
do
you get
know
the
I
credit.
didn't do any-
Because I told you, yeah. Your phone, yeah, it's turned off, yeah.
Anyway, that was his intro to Deadpool.
It was, yeah.
Fucking dude was a badass in fucking Blade Trinity.
Yeah.
He made
Yeah.
Blade
So,
Trinity,
so like going
100%.
like with what you're saying
but it was
is
the same personality.
Ron Reynolds. That's something that he grew as a younger kid. Growing into reading comics and stuff, as a lot of them did.
His absolute worst movie,
Yeah.
Green Lantern,
Yeah, of course.
100%. Lantern.
But Deadpool was something that he sought for.
There's people that enjoy that movie.
Yeah, it's very few.
There's
There's very few.
there's people that enjoy
There
that
are,
movie.
there are, but it's very few.
There's a couple that I've talked to and told them what I just said, and they're like, "Avoid Green."
But with Deadpool though, like that was something that like he wanted to be. Like he set out for. He's like, I'm Deadpool. I can be that. Which all of us, I'm pretty sure, probably seen like the Van Wilders
This
and
tastes
all
like
of his. Which one did you do? Because you did a mixed drink, but you did. He did the lemon lime.
Need more of it?
No, it just tastes like booty.
That's
That's what we had with the tequila.
so that's lemon lime sparkling water. Is that
Probably
right?
tastes like booty too.
If it tastes like booty, it tastes like booty.
You want to try it?
If it tastes like booty, I don't even know what it
You
tastes.
want to try it?
I don't know. if
It
I
ain't
wanna
got no
taste it,
flavor.
man.
You don't
If
like the
it-
groceries, man?
If it tastes like booty, let me try that motherfucker shit.
It don't taste that great. That orange juice, like I had tried that orange juice. It don't compare to it.
Well, no.
You just had a shit ton of
Yeah,
sugar.
that shit tastes like booty.
You just had a shit ton of sugar and
I
carbs.
got booty in my mouth.
Y'all don't like.
Oh my god, that dude tastes like booty.
Y'all don't like groceries? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, like shit.
That shit tastes like booty, bro. What the fuck, bro? No. That shit
So-
tastes like fucking booty, man.
All
The
right,
fuck,
so
man.
I can't really
Uh.
talk about what y'all are drinking on because I have
Ah,
tried what Lip's
God.
drinking on,
Oh shit.
but
Yeah, I'm finna go take a shit right now because that shit tastes. Oh my god, that
So-
shit tastes. That's
so Lip,
not
you
good.
Lips
had
over there
two
about to
drinks.
crawl.
What the fuck, bro?
What's
What the hell are you doing? What you
So
doing
wait,
right now,
wait,
bro?
He
What you
gave,
doing right now, man?
I said, let me try what you're drinking because he's doing something different than us. I was like, let me
God,
try it.
No.
So Lip, you're drinking on
Man,
sparkling
look.
water, right?
Oh
It's
man.
the only
man,
thing I
look,
can drink
I
other than
can't-
water.
I
So you
can't- I
had
can't
two
do
different
this shit no more.
flavors.
I had orange vanilla and then I had lemon lime.
So I had the orange
coming back?
vanilla.
You want another drink? I'll pour you another orange juice. You just want some Tito's?
I just want-
You want some Tito's?
Yeah. That was
You want some Tito's and orange juice?
Yeah.
Just Tito's.
something regular, bro.
And we got
Shit,
beer
that
too,
was-
man.
Oh my god. Nasty. The fuck was that, man? I mean, really, what was that?
It was sparkling
Are
water.
you serious right now?
That was supposed to be
You got the
lemon
can
lime
right
juice.
there,
It
yeah.
It tastes like booty, bro. What he just said. I'm sorry.
It,
I'm
it does
sorry.
taste bad. No, you're good. You're good.
I mean-
It doesn't taste that great.
Gonna
God.
taste bad because you
Oh
just
my
drank a
God.
bunch of sugar and carbs.
There you go. There you go. There's you
If
something
you
good.
want to know the
Okay.
science behind it, that's why your taste buds are fucked because of sugar and
Right.
carbohydrate.
There you go, bro.
Bro.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Get the booty
Come on
taste
now.
out your mouth.
His tastes like Sprite to me. When y'all have Sprite, y'all have a bunch.
Mm.
My diet is a lot.
OJ, it kicks in, yeah.
He said, "Yep, we back.
That's
we back."
better.
He's like,
We back.
yeah, we back.
said we back.
If I was to drink 2 of these cups, I would probably break out.
Look,
of
I'm
ketosis.
Was that something you've been working
Well,
on?
yeah,
Yeah.
it took me
I
a week to
wasn't-
do it of fasting.
You ain't got to explain yourself. You ain't got to explain
That's
yourself.
what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to be.
No,
It
you're
tastes
good.
like shit. It
You
tastes
gave a
like shit.
reaction.
I'm explaining science on why it tasted like shit.
Yeah.
Find us
Because
another
if you
video.
have something sweet as hell like ours,
Right.
any sparkling water is gonna taste like garbage.
Oh my god.
There's
that
no
tastes
sugar.
like-
There's no
Sparkling,
sugar.
sparkling water, period, tastes like shit.
Oh god, that tastes like. Oh my.
So what was
Alright.
the fun fact? Just because that he
It's a fun
led
fact.
from Wolverine
He went.
Origins and
No, he went from.
or
Yeah,
Green
I'm
Lantern.
I'm looking at it.
to-
What's
So-
going on, South Coast Ace?
What up?
What up? What up?
You already said what up, bro.
Oh god.
So
That's my bro right there.
What I was getting at though is like with Ryan Reynolds, that was something that he wanted to be was Deadpool. He said that early on. So when he had the chance to be on Blade Trinity, he was like, "I'm gonna play Deadpool. Like that's gonna be my character. This is
Origins
gonna be my
was what verified that.
yeah." So like
Yeah.
that was like his starting
It was
out. Yeah,
smaller than Blade Trinity and Origins than
But
it was.
I'd like
Because he still wasn't. He wasn't this universe's Deadpool
no,
in Origin that he is now.
he was
Yeah.
better off
Yeah.
on Blade Trinity as
yeah.
they
Deadpool.
fucked with
Yeah.
the storyline a little bit.
They did
because he had the
so they
laser
fucked-
eyes.
They
fucked
did the
with-
comics.
yeah,
The
They
comics
fucked
was
with
rough.
Origins.
Yeah.
They fucked with Wolverine Origins quite a bit, but that's also I feel like that's why they went back. And here's the spoiler alert: where Deadpool fights multiple Deadpools in Deadpool Green
Mhm.
is he was fighting himself, and they're introducing. That's Marvel's way of introducing Deadpool.
Yeah.
Was
100%.
to say there's multiple of you, but here we go. This get added into the multiverse.
But at the same point, like that's nothing new. That was all comic related too. But that's how they did it with the comics. Was
Mhm.
we are going to say Deadpool has no limits. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He could be
Right,
in
right.
fucking Marvel. He can be in the
That's where he showed he wanted all of him dead. He
Right,
wanted
yeah.
to be the
Yeah.
only Deadpool.
Yeah.
He wanted every version of him to be gone.
Yeah.
Because he should be only one in all universes.
like he said. He called out again. Spoiler alert. But I mean, he called out. He was the
Yeah.
prime Deadpool.
Yeah.
He wanted to be the Deadpool.
You want to be the
There
one.
was if there they made that what if of Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Yep.
It would be him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know-
That would
it would
definitely be
100%,
him. That's
100%.
him right
You know
it
there.
would
what,
have
though?
to be
That
him.
movie would be phenomenal.
Yes.
You know what though? I think I probably would be the best next version of Wolverine. I would do it.
I would have gave
I
you
would.
Blade. I would have gave you Blade.
No, not
'cause
Blade.
Why Blade? Why
I would have
Blade?
gave him Blade
I
because
would- I
Wesley
would
Snipes.
be
Wesley
Wolverine.
Snipes is fucking old.
Uh-huh,
Wesley
yeah.
Snipes fucking
Yeah.
covered. Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes covered him fucking self up
Yeah.
completely. That entire movie,
He
wasn't
said,
the-
"Thank God for muscle suits."
He was not. No, it wasn't even fucking muscle suit.
I
It
don't
was
think
like,
so.
it was just flat out that like
Yeah.
he completely covered up and
So-
said, "I'm too old for this shit." But OG Wesley Snipes Blade, fucking guns out.
Yeah.
All right. So
You're gonna see me with my arms out all the time.
So
All
on
the
the-
fucking time. You're gonna
on
see
the-
me with my arms out.
Yeah, I mean, I
ain't
see
because
what
he-
I see what you're
It
saying.
ain't
but,
because
you know,
that he's
but-
black. Don't
Yeah.
fucking bring that
Yeah.
into this bullshit. Don't fucking start with me
The
on
way
that.
it sounds like how his nickname stuck with him, Debo.
Yeah.
It sounds like he would have
Yeah.
been
I
kind
hit
of
my
like
I hid my
He would've
chain
been like
because
a
you
Luke
said that his
Cage.
nickname. I hid my chain.
He would have been
because-
like a
I can
Luke
see a Luke
Cage. Yeah, I
Cage,
can
uh,
see-
Well, no,
yeah,
I
see
hid
Luke
my
Cage.
chain because you said his fucking nickname was Debo. My bike is in the backyard chained up.
Friday,
It
really?
ain't our bike. It ain't our
Friday.
bike, bro. And my chain is. I'm not telling you where my chain is.
Yeah,
It's like fucking-
it's my bike, pump.
Yeah.
Sick of.
Yeah. You got knocked off.
Hey, I'm gonna get your damn chain.
So I guess another cool fact about
Fucking your
Deadpool.
underwear smell like fucking booty, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Another cool Deadpool fact that links in with Wolverine as well is they're both tied in with anime.
Yes.
They were both created by the same doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they both have the regenerated skills.
Yes.
Or,
Right.
that ability. Okay, so there's a difference in their regenerative abilities.
One can't die. One just regenerates to that point.
Well,
Yeah.
not just that, but one's regenerative skills abilities are always at work.
Yeah.
He
Right.
had cancer.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had cancer. So it literally his is better than Wolverine's
Oh,
because his
100%,
is
yes.
working on top of recovering his entire body,
Right.
but also the
right, right.
cancer.
Yeah.
So that's the cool fact about him.
Right.
Wolverine, yeah, he's got badass regenerative skill,
Yeah.
but he just he just heals
Yeah,
back.
pops up.
You got
Yeah.
Deadpool, he's got fucking cancer he's fighting too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That-
yeah, that's another
that's
cool little
accurate,
fact.
yeah.
So like what kind of different
I mean, that was a good
Where did the
topic.
Shorts go though.
That was a good topic. I will say that if you want to scroll down, you should be able to find some shorts. There might be a filter option for shorts, but
No, maybe
Yeah.
it was his finger that tasted like booty. I had him finger my.
when you fingered Debo's drink, right?
Finger your drink.
I had
You
his
serious?
finger in my drink. Maybe it was his finger that tasted like booty. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, bro, are you serious right now?
Wait. Did you find us the video?
I found one.
Shit,
I
All
have
right.
no filter, dude.
So we got a video.
it's all
I'll-
good. I don't need it.
Did you know that Deadpool? Did you know in Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds did many of his own stunts and
Damn.
made up lines on the spot?
Okay.
Early in the film, the pizza boxes
Oh, yeah,
say
man.
Feige's favorites as a nod to Marvel president Kevin Feige.
Oh.
Brianna Hildenbrand trained in Muay Thai for months to play Negasonic
Oh, yeah,
Phoenix
the-
Warhead.
Vodka always tastes better with
Including
orange
Oh, yeah.
juice.
credits,
Oh,
there
yeah.
are
That's why I picked orange juice.
times Deadpool
It was
crossed
that
the
or
lines, breaking
cranberry.
the fourth wall.
But he's not a cranberry fan.
Did
I
you
like
know
vodka
in
and
Deadpool,
cranberry.
Ryan
You
Reynolds
gave me
did
three
many of his own
options. You
stunts and
said
made up
cranberry
lines.
or
Did you know that
lemonade
Deadpool
next.
briefly
I said
had a
cranberry. So I picked cranberry, lemonade, and orange juice
Right.
as the three mixers. Like
Yeah.
y'all, you pick between those three. Those are like the three ones I would do. Lemonade would have been good with it.
I don't think I've-
that.
I don't think I've had.
What your lemon drop ass.
I don't think I've had lemonade with vodka. Have we?
I have.
I don't think I've have.
I have.
Have
Probably
y'all?
haven't.
Yeah, shit.
So lemonade with vodka. Have y'all had that mix before?
I personally, no, I never have lemonade.
I haven't. There's a reason why I asked. Thor, have
It's
you?
good.
If
Yeah.
I do,
I'm a
if I
vodka
did,
drinker.
I don't remember.
I love vodka.
I can
So
understand that.
I've gotten. I guess I've gotten to that stage to where I've drank so much. I just
Yeah.
like everything.
Yeah.
Everything just
Clean up.
over on
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
So wait,
I
is
want
it?
to. I want to taste the flavor. I
Right,
want all
right.
the
You want-
flavors
you wanna
brought
be
out.
Perfectly.
I don't
So-
want to shoot anymore. I'm
mixed
too
up,
old
good,
to shoot.
good. Yeah.
So there is a
right.
difference,
I
though.
feel that.
Do you prefer
Feel
neat
that.
or over ice, though, BB? There's a
What
difference.
now?
Neat or over ice. There's a difference. Just straight or over ice.
I'd rather over ice.
Have a
Over
hint of
ice,
orange
okay.
juice with you.
Because
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Did I say neat?
well, you said neat and
Yeah.
over ice. I want to make sure there's
Y'all
a
motherfucker
distinction.
ass is tall as fuck, man. I can't.
Nah,
I'm-
you're.
He's sitting on his leg. I'm
I'm-
telling you.
I'm
He is
Kevin
sitting
Hart.
on one leg.
I'm like Kevin Hart over here.
That motherfucker's sitting on
Well,
one
how the hell
leg.
y'all like damn 10 feet tall? I'm
See-
over here Kevin Hart.
Wait,
I'm
you-
looking. I'm
Now
looking
he's
like
definitely sitting on one
shit.
leg.
I'm like, man, hey,
He's sitting on
motherfucker.
one leg.
I don't know what the
Sit
fuck.
in the chair. You'll
I
be-
might need to put my head up. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, try this. Take that chair that's behind you.
I don't know what the fuck. No,
You
no.
have a long
fuck.
torso,
I'll be all right.
anyways.
The chair that.
Hey, no, he's actually being honest. Like,
Chair
there's a
is fine.
chair.
Yeah, because
You're not on camera right now, so I mean,
Yeah,
if you
you're
want to
not
try it
on
out,
oh,
Or if
that's
you're in the
what
chair.
Jess was pointing out.
Ah.
Yours
That-
and mine's chair is the same height.
Or-
That
Oh.
chair.
pull that
They're
chair. That's got a
actually-
cushion.
Yeah, pull the chair from over there. Like for real.
If you want to do it real quick,
Go
yeah.
ahead, pull it real
But
quick.
no,
on
man,
camera.
no, it's cool.
No,
It's
you'll
cool.
sit up a little bit taller for real.
But see, I love the comic behind it because
He's liking this.
You
But
just
I'm
want to keep
starting
the
I'm
comic.
starting to
You
understand
wanna
what
keep the
Jess was
comic?
saying,
Yeah, I
though. You
love
see
it,
that
yeah.
mine
You
is
just
the
wanna be a
same height
dwarf
as
all your
his.
life?
that's cool.
Y'all are sitting
You
in
wanna be a
high
dwarf all
chairs.
your
I
life?
have a long torso, so that means I have a longer torso.
Are you now? You calling my man
So
a
I
short
look
torso?
torso.
Yeah, you saying I
He
got a
has
short? You
longer
saying I got a
legs
short
and a
dick?
shorter torso.
No, short torso.
I have shorter
Oh,
legs
you said you got a
and
long
a
dick.
longer torso.
You
got
want me to
long
pull
dick.
my dick out? That what you saying?
Oh man.
How do we, how do we move into
this is
this?
three.
How we go to dicks?
Wait till
I
wait,
feel like this was a split conversation.
Wait,
I
wait
was-
till
I don't know
wait
what
till
you
we're
talking
on,
about,
wait
man.
till we're on Three Drunks
Well,
After
okay,
Dark. We'll pull
I
dicks
do
out.
Torso and legs.
I get hard first, at
what
least.
torso must
I get you there.
I'm saying,
Hey, we're spoiling we're spoiling Three Drunks After Dark. Stop.
as long as I can get hard first, and I might have a shot.
Yeah, I
got
might
you.
do that too.
I'm a grower, not a shower. Just saying,
Well, he's a shower, not a grower.
I'll show that motherfucker. I don't give a goddamn shit. Fuck it.
I might be
I put
scared.
that
I don't
motherfucker
know.
down on the damn table.
I might be scared. I don't know. Like, give me some time at
Look, he
least.
said he just said
Hey,
he's
we'll
shorting
do
his.
it.
He just said he's shorting his fucking
Shit.
chair. He'll put it on the table right now.
I put the motherfucker on the table.
Being short.
I can do that too, as long as I grow out first.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
right.
only the head's going to be at the top of the table. That's it. Only the head's going to be at the top of the table. That's all you're going to see.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to see that shroom.
They'll feel you. They still feel
You're
you.
going to see
Yeah,
that. You're
yeah,
going to see that
still feel
shroom.
it.
That's all
I'll
you're
make
going to
sure
see.
they film me.
Yeah, they still feel you. Shit.
That's all you're
fuck
going to see is that shroom. That's it. That's it. Just the
it.
shroom.
Yeah.
All right, so trying to go back
We
to
gonna feel like we
the
playing
video
We're
segments.
going to feel like we're playing fucking Mario. Get the mushroom, grow bigger.
In Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds
Are we
said-
still going? Are we still going the Deadpool route on this one?
Yeah, let's still go the Deadpool route.
Deadpool
All right.
Blue. Did you know that Deadpool briefly had a career as a professional wrestler, using his
I
powers
bet
to
I
cheat
got
and
off subject.
Hey,
I
this is
don't
what
know.
we do.
fine.
This is what we do.
generate from even a
Okay.
single
We take
cell,
turns on like,
him being
okay, we got to get
resurrected
back on
multiple
track.
times
So
He is also shown to have a
Hell
penchant
yeah.
for cooking, with a fiction
Yeah, I love
Deadpool's
this.
Guide to Supervillains Superfoods. In Deadpool Illustrated,
don't-
he travels through classic literature, including Shakespearean.
you've been drinking a lot, like-
Tanas
It-
are
it-
named Bea and Arthur, a nod to his admiration
We
for
have no
actress Bea
control over
Arthur
Drunk
from
3's
The Golden
actions.
Girls.
as far as we know, we don't think so.
Hey.
Drunk 1 and 2.
He can whoop his ass, sorry.
Drunk 1 and 2
Whoa,
can
whoa.
control each other.
Drunk
Drunk 1 and
is
2
gonna
can
whoop our
control
guest
each other.
ass.
What the fuck?
Guess is
Oh,
asking
I
right now.
forgot.
Yeah, Debo's asking. Is
I
Drunk
am
3
not,
going for
Man,
him?
man, I mean, damn, we can go outside right now. We can do this thing. So,
Wait, we can turn the camera
Who's
back on
fighting?
right now. Yeah, you two are fighting. Turn the
Why are
camera
we
back on.
fighting?
He-
Turn the
he-
camera back on. These two finna fight.
I ain't got.
No, y'all finna fight. Hit him in the ankle. Hit him in the ankle.
You,
Hit him
you
in the
want to
ankle.
fight me, man?
Yeah, he wants to
I'm
fight
not
you. He
wanting
wants
to
to fight
fight
you. He wants to fight you.
Damn, bro.
Hit him in the ankle.
Damn.
Hit him in the ankle.
You want to fight me?
Just hit him in the ankle.
No,
So wait,
I
no
don't-
fight.
All right.
No fight.
Hey,
I missed the whole segment of what just
I'm
happened.
trying to
but
figure out what the fuck, bro.
We're going back to video now.
I didn't bring my boxing gloves. I mean, anyway.
Hold on,
like,
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
wait.
bro.
Wait, yeah, here we go.
Hit him in the
I
ankle.
got some gloves too. Bro.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep saying hit him in the
Gloves
ankle.
too, bro.
I'm
What's
trying to
up?
keep up with him.
What's
Like,
up, bro?
yeah.
I got gloves too.
All I'm saying is hit him in the ankle.
In my ankles.
measure out.
My ankles.
No, not your ankles. His he has a bad ankle.
I got bangles.
I'm trying to help.
Don't-
No, I'm
don't
trying
say
to help.
that.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help
Don't
you.
say
Hit him in the
that.
ankle.
That's
Well, I
worse
got-
for you.
Yeah, don't tell him to hit you
I
in the
can't even
ankle.
lift the damn leg of my back.
Hey, don't tell him that.
We're
We're
gonna turn
trying-
in some
Yeah.
Spy Kids. You remember
All
Spy
right,
Kids?
guys. I'm gonna throw my Cash App down. If you guys want to watch this fight live, we're gonna completely cut the video out.
Okay,
You'll
so-
only be able
Y'all
to hear me
seen
and
our
Hunter.
SCFC event? We're about to have our own.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so I
creating our
got-
own event.
Yeah, apparently me and him from the fight.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Fucking reason.
You brought it up. Anyways, back to the video segment.
I'm trying to keep up with him. Debo's
Hey,
like
we
just
gotta put
killing it.
money on this shit, bro. We gonna put money on this.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
trying to get money by Cash App. I'm finna throw my Cash App down.
We're gonna have money on this shit.
Money sign B Braden 13 on Cash App. Go ahead and send me some money. $5 is the entry fee.
We gonna make money on this shit.
Whoever wins, you get 50% on what me and Hunter make off of
Fuck.
Cash App.
We capitalizing right now.
We gonna. Hey, you wanna fight? We got.
Hey,
this.
Oh.
you know what?
You wanna fight?
You
we
want-
can fight?
I'll give you 40%.
Hey, we gotta do the
I'll
promo
give you
first.
40% if you win. I'll give you 40%.
Bro.
Hey,
bro. You
I'll
wanna
get-
make money?
hey,
Huh?
I'll give you 40% if you
Okay.
win.
Okay.
You
Okay.
good with
Not
40?
a problem.
You good with 40?
I ain't worried about the fucking money.
All right.
He
You good
want
with
to fight
30?
me. We
I'll
can
give you
fight.
30% if you
Suck.
win.
It's like fucking Mike Tyson over here and fucking like Jake.
Oh,
Jake,
oh,
Jake guy.
damn,
Oh,
let's go, bro.
damn. He called you
Let's
Jake.
go, bro.
you just
Mike
got
Tyson
fucking
with
Let's
Jake.
called
go, bro.
Fucking Jake.
What's
Oh.
up, bro?
Oh,
What's up?
Yeah.
ain't gotta be a fight.
What's up, bro?
Let's arm wrestle.
This between y'all two, like,
Ain't got
fill it out, Lip.
he wants to arm wrestle. Y'all down to arm wrestle? Let's end it. Let's end this right here. Move that keyboard out the way. Y'all set up and arm wrestle. Go ahead.
Such a far stretch.
No, move up. You both y'all's chairs can move.
Hey, look.
But
I don't
you
think
gotta
it
have
will do.
like equal.
Yeah,
We
move
can't
up
do-
to the
We're not
edge.
gonna go.
It ain't no arm wrestling stuff.
All right, that's
Let's go
They-
with
They'll
it.
be on camera to make sure that everybody can
Don't
see.
be on
but yeah.
camera on
Yeah,
edge.
yeah. I mean, hey,
you
look,
gotta be in the
look.
middle where there's
You want to go to the middle? That's a far stretch.
because
Like you just
in all
said.
honesty, if we get
Yeah.
edge, I have the
Go.
advantage.
But
You
it's-
want to give him the advantage?
Well, he has the advantage.
okay, he's agreeing with it.
That's
He's
what I'm
like,
saying,
yeah.
like, when you have
he
middle
does it.
leverage,
He has.
Hey, we
each
does
has-
have that.
Hey, we got after podcast.
We got after podcast. We'll find.
He does have the
Look,
advantage.
This is going into our archive, but we have an after podcast archive.
Lip, you've been there. You know how we do it.
We have an after
I'm
podcast.
always
archive.
about being fair though.
So we will find them.
He
a fair,
agreed. I give him that.
we will find them a fair spot on the archive. They just shook hands on it. Find you a spot on the archive.
Hell yeah.
All
If
right.
y'all want to see those fight,
Hey, you're on camera. Yep.
we'll have a match on a match.
We'll be there.
And
We'll be there.
if y'all want to see
We're gonna
that,
commentate.
if y'all want to see that happen, y'all comment. We will do it.
Keep leading.
I'm telling you, if y'all want to see that shit, then we can be. Hey, look,
We gonna be
be
there.
subscribers. Y'all gotta subscribe for that shit though. If y'all want to see us fight, me and him.
Yup.
If y'all want to see that happen, y'all gotta fucking subscribe. That shit. I'm throwing it out there like Lil Wayne, you know. I'm throwing it out there.
Hey, we might actually save that for his platform once he gets it up and running. 2 months is
Yeah.
what I heard. Right? 2 months.
Right. A couple months.
Hey, I'll be down to save that.
Right.
2 months. Put it on your platform if you're all right with it.
Right.
You're good with it. We're good
Yes,
with
sir.
it.
We good.
Oh yeah.
We're good with it. Yeah.
Lip, you all right with it?
What happened?
Put it on his platform.
Yep. I got a platform that I'm working on right now. And
We'll save it.
done, and I'm gonna have a lot of people on it. And you know, it's a podcast, just like what we're doing right now.
It ain't a podcast. This is a platform. You gotta put
okay.
it right, man.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a platform then.
Hey, we got you. We'll hit you up. We'll be back.
We're gonna talk about it then. About that.
Hey, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
On video.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, video. This was a dead segment.
Hey man. Hey, man. Whoop my-
So y'all gonna fight over the
shit.
bathroom, all right?
They're finna fight over the bathroom. Damn.
Give us a minute, at least let us record this shit. I mean,
You didn't even let me take the camera off the
So-
tripod.
Yeah,
Damn.
he
You walked
whooped my
away,
ass.
BB.
It's like he walked away like he like that.
all right. So Debo, I'm gonna catch
think about that shit.
Debo. I'm gonna catch BB up when they do have this. We're gonna hold out. We're gonna wait till he gets this platform up and running.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a
And we're
huge
definitely
fight.
gonna host it during his platform.
Yeah.
Once he has it up and running. Are you all right with that, BB?
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna wait till his platform's up and running. We're gonna make sure we have that
Mm.
on his platform.
As long as he has a go live feature and
It's gonna be like
it
this.
goes with our program
Yep.
that we currently
like
use,
this.
We're gonna help him out. Yeah.
then yeah, absolutely. I will 100% be willing with you. Like, to me, and it's not talk shit on Lip because Lip's not in the room, but me and you are 50-50 partners on this. Lip doesn't have any investment inside of this.
I disagree with it. I disagree with it.
Well, you get into equipment.
He has a percentage. Is my point. We don't have a
Well, me and you are closer to the 50-50 mark than he is on the podcast.
we have a little bit more control.
So,
Right.
100%, yeah. If your platform gets off the ground, 100%, I could see us going there.
I would like to start
and
it out
being
like that,
like, like that's where we are. What's the word I'm looking for? It's where you're only to that, or not only to that, but like that's your main spot. It's not extent.
We're helping out.
You know
Is what I said.
that'll be my home.
Yeah, I got it.
But I have the option to do it elsewhere as well. So like, you're where we're gonna put it.
Right.
But as a businessman, you always have to look at, okay, what can I do to grow myself?
100%. Yeah.
Which is what we do every time we do this. You open your platform. I'm a little guy. You're a little guy. So I get it.
We call him little. Like he's starting out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say little, but yeah.
Like, we're a little fish in a big. We're a little fish.
yeah.
Right now, we're a little fish in the fucking ocean.
We're joining platforms.
Right.
yeah.
Fucking YouTube's
You see,
though.
y'all on YouTube.
YouTube's
Yes.
the fucking ocean.
I have
With
a
your platform, you're gonna put me as I'm a little
Well-
fish in a fucking pond.
He's creating his own platform.
I'm
we
in a
are the
pond.
little fish.
You're
yeah.
looking to be though.
Oh,
You know, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
you yourself are a pond, but you're like,
I'm
man, I'm gonna
pretty
be
much-
an ocean.
It's though.
Let's grow to be a lake. Let's grow to be the ocean.
Building my platform, and I'm actually out there. I'll be out there by the end of this year, and everything will be getting done. It's just that, as far as building a business on out, you have to have an idea. Don't have an idea. Don't have a certain thing that you're trying to use. You have to start with an idea. Start with an idea. I have a guy that's working with me now, and he's helping me to build platform.
Definitely got to get it started. Yeah.
So I got a question for you. You're wearing a SIG hat. That's a Sig Sauer logo?
Yep.
That's your brand of pistol?
I mean, I like Sig. That's not my brand of guns. I don't like.
Where'd you get the hat from? Did you buy that willingly, or was it given to you?
Was
it because you bought a SIG and they gave it to you?
No. I just got it from my shop.
Free shop. So you own a shop?
No, man. I
or just from your local gun store? You supported your local gun store. What's your local gun store?
Yeah, my boss, both our corner.
That's where I've seen you from. I knew I had fucking seen.
That's our shop. Yeah,
I have seen. No, you're talking about Bullfrog Corner Liquor Store. He's talking about Bullfrog Corner Pawn Store. I have seen you at fucking Danny's store.
Yeah.
I know fucking Danny. A lot of people know Danny.
Oh yeah.
I've seen you standing at that fucking door, walking back and forth. You're pretty much security for Bullfrog Corner, right?
I'm not security. I'm just.
I feel like you are security for that fucking store.
I'm just.
He's there.
Yeah, that works. That works there. So is it basically?
I've seen you though. I've seen you.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Because I just recently sold. Not recently. Within the 6 months, I sold my Glock. That's where I seen you. I sold my Glock, and you were standing there. Now you don't probably fucking remember, but I sit at the front counter. So we went from the gun counter. I brought my Glock in its case, had the original fucking bullets, the test bullets that are shot off inside of a gun.
Right.
I had all the OG paperwork on my pistol. I had an RMR sitting on top of it. I had the flashlight mounted on the bottom of it. But anyways, the lady had told me that she was like, I'll let you sell your gun this time, but your ID is kind of jacked. I remember you fucking standing there. I remember that's where you looked familiar when you came up to my house tonight. I was like, he looks fucking familiar.
Well, you know him.
And that is where I fucking know you from.
Yeah.
I knew you looked familiar, and that is where it's fucking from.
Yeah.
I will 100% shout out all day long to local.
So Lip just joined us, so go ahead and repeat it.
The reason I will fucking 100% shout out local is because of Tony down at Bullfrog Liquor Store.
All right, so do you want to know the truth?
What?
Here's some truth. I'm about to lay some truth on you. His name is not Tony.
Why'd he tell us his name was Tony?
It's just what he does. Remember how I said that I came in
about it.
I came in one day and somebody called him Andrew.
Is he Sicilian?
Yes.
Sicilian?
He is Sicilian. He is. He's actually in Italy right now. Why you haven't seen him? If you
I haven't been up there. I almost said
that other
Jester.
guy.
We went up there the other week.
He's retiring now, but he's still going to be in the background. He's still going to be there. Tony, Bill. His name's Bill. His name's William.
So the guy that called him Bill that walked out and said, because he called him Bill, the guy that.
Bill is the guy that we know as Tony.
He's retiring.
Bill, not
He's
William.
retiring, but he's still going to be in the background. That's like right? Like he sold his store and now he's in Italy right now. But yeah, he is Sicilian.
Anyway, before you finish all this shit, so
Shout out to him.
I will 100% shout out local all day long.
He said Tony because he's about to take that trip in
Uh,
Italy.
That's what we know him by. So I mean,
so-
shout out.
So
Shout out, right?
to
Yes.
Bullfrog Corner. Period.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I buy my tobacco from Bullfrog Corner Tobacco
So-
Store. I buy my liquor from Bullfrog Corner Package.
So
Uh,
I want to interrupt you. I know you're getting where you're getting.
oh man, you shouldn't
do.
interrupt me.
If we're gonna do a shout out, we got to do a drink.
All right, we'll do a drink.
Shout out to Timmy.
We got to do it over ice. That's our next
Yeah.
mission.
We do have to do
Yeah,
it.
so that's my point.
So,
Yeah.
Do we have
asked,
A lot about
ice or do we-
fellas.
hold
Sleep.
on. I wanted to
I'm over
refresh.
here
I
falling
wanted to
asleep.
refresh the ice. Put your ice back down.
Okay, so now we good now. 'Cause
I've already
over
asked.
here, I'm
I've
just,
already asked.
I'm not, no. I'm like,
Hang on. I want to refill on ice. Our producer's about to come refill the ice.
I think we're good.
yeah, okay.
I can
So,
take
so,
the ball
so,
to her
so,
if you
so
want.
we good, huh? Good now? Okay, awesome. Okay,
If
so
you're
now
good
we
with your
back
ice,
good
yeah,
now.
I'm good with mine.
Because I about fell asleep.
Yours.
My bad.
I think Drunk 3's ready. I think he already has ice.
All right. So
Grab what
we
you
got?
want.
All right, awesome. All right, let's
All right, hang on.
hang on a second.
So we
No,
are
no,
about
no,
to-
no, 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 no.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
want that.
Don't
You
fuck
don't
with
want
that.
that.
Oh God.
Drunk 3, he
You don't want
knows.
that. You'll see
Yeah.
what that's for here in a minute,
Don't,
and
yeah.
you'll learn real fast. You don't want that.
We might have you back for that, but yeah, that's not now.
You
Gotcha.
do not want that.
I
We-
got
all right.
We ain't gonna do you like that, Debo.
All right, thank you.
Go
I
grab
appreciate
some more
that.
ice if you need some more ice.
I think we're
No, like go
Yeah.
take your cup. Don't take the bowl. All of us are good on ice. You
All right,
pull,
so-
get what
Yeah.
you need.
I'm gonna go back to
Okay, love you. Bye.
Going back to sleep.
Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back
Oh.
to sleep. Oh,
so Debo. This is the last drink. This is over ice. Is the reason why we went in and started it.
we'll get Debo back up.
Yeah.
Definitely. Anyways, back to what I was saying, because this is what happens when you pregame. Do not pregame with the drunks.
We get you there. Yeah. But I mean, shit
That's the
happens.
entire goal.
Shit happens.
But anyways,
Y'all heard
what
me
I was
say
getting
that.
at
Fish.
is I will always support my local.
100%. We all do.
So my local community, I have given out my address on so many different fucking occasions that it's not even fucking funny. That just goes to show, like, I don't give a fuck. If someone has a problem with me, he got a problem with me, and we're either going to let DeSoto County figure it out, or we're going to let South Haven, Mississippi figure it out. I do not care.
Right.
So, anyways, go over to Horn Lake, Mississippi. Hit Bullfrog Corner up. Zip code 38637. Go hit that zip code up. Hit Bullfrog Corner package store up. Go ahead and, while you're at the package store picking up your liquor, go ahead and hit the tobacco store up and get your vape, get your tobacco.
So what we would normally call.
And then go over to Bullfrog Corner Pawn Store
Ooh, yes.
and go
Get you a
ahead and
flamethrower.
get you a flame. Yeah, that's a thing that they sell. He's not lying.
$1,500
Go
for a
ahead and
flamethrower
pick
at
you up a
Bullfrog.
flamethrower.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead and pick you up a
They're
pistol.
legal.
Fuck
And
yeah.
they are legal in the state of Mississippi. They are legal in the state of Mississippi. Go ahead and pick.
So Debo.
Love shop local.
Debo. How much ice do you want in your drink right now?
I love a lot of ice.
A lot of ice.
Love a lot of
Yeah,
ice.
ice is awesome, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Ice
Hydrate.
ice is good, man.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
ice.
Let's go
yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's Hunter's turn.
I'll pour.
Hell yeah.
Give me glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, get my ice,
Or like
man.
a
We get my
professional
damn ice,
bartender.
man.
Line
God
them all up. And
damn
Need
it.
your damn eye.
Give me my damn ice.
I've learned from a bartender. You go ahead and get them all
Sicko.
up first.
Yeah, you get that's the ice of the bowl.
I'm not gonna do a lineup, but yeah,
What's wrong with you, man?
Want some
I'm
ice?
sick
You
of
said
it.
you wanted some ice.
Yeah, I'm getting
Go ahead, get you a piece of ice.
Thank
that's
you,
yours,
thank you.
right?
You got like 3.
That's mine.
That's
Okay.
$12.
I eat $12.
All right, that's a good. Or small.
Good go. They got fucking action.
A little more. Damn, we're getting Amber Alert.
Holy shit.
I did not get it on my phone, so someone's missing on y'all's phone.
Either.
All right. All right.
All right.
Oh, there is that child abduction.
Yep, I got it.
Always in Murfreesboro. What the fuck, bro?
Fuck child abduction. This is something like we do not stand for. Fuck that.
Man, I hate that fucking Chuck Lorre passed, or John.
Yeah. Okay.
John.
I know what you're going for. Yeah.
Cops.
Yeah. Cox.
It's cops.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta look this shit up.
What do you mean by Cox? What the
Cops,
fuck, bro?
not Cox. Cops.
You said Cox.
I didn't say
I might have said Cox.
It sounded like you said Cox.
I said Cox. I was thinking about Cox.
that. John Langley. It is horrible that John Langley died because he is found. You know, he used to America's Top Most Wanted.
Yep.
He did Cops. He's done jail. Like, fucking John Langley has done a bunch of fucking shit. Anyways, we're at the end of this. Hunter has been tapping me, telling me. He only told me one.
Once.
He only told me one time.
Yeah.
Drunks, it's time to end this.
Shit, we got over eyes.
Drunk.
It's gonna take a second.
I'm not drunk. Fuck.
It's time to end this.
Well, drunks is what we call ourselves. So I'm not saying we're drunk. Yeah.
So we have a question for you, real
God,
quick.
what
Ooh.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, you got to pick yourself up a little bit. You're on camera, man. You got to hold yourself in a better posture.
It's okay.
You gotta speak into the mic. I think is what BB drunk one's trying to say.
It's been a long day.
I get it. I get it. I
Hey,
get
you
it.
worked.
I get it. I get it. I get
You
it.
worked. We got you.
Shit.
Do you
Yeah.
do you play video games?
Yes.
You do play video games.
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna like this last question.
All right, D-Bill, make sure you speak up for this.
We're
Make sure the
gonna
mic
go. We're gonna
gets you.
go with you first on this one. We went with you last on the. We went last with you.
There you go. There you
So
go.
we went last with you on the first question. So we're gonna
yeah.
go first with you on the first question. All right. So the last question is our most famous question that makes us famous. If I almost went into Delta B. If I went if.
Okay, so
What is your most favorite current video game and why? I had to switch fucking podcast voices there for a second because I almost asked my if question, which is on the Delta BB format, because I always ask an if. So your question was, what is your most current favorite video game and why?
Doesn't have to be right now. It could be nostalgic. What is your first or favorite game? Favorite.
What is your favorite video game and why? If you have a most current one that's up to date,
Yeah.
what is your most favorite video game?
Are y'all listening? Y'all listening?
Yeah. Love to hear this.
Okay.
Why you not picking up, bud?
We got
All right.
this.
Yep, there you go.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man was your favorite video game?
There is Iron Man video games.
You're a fucking liar.
He's not. There
He's
is.
fucking smiling. That bullshit ain't his fucking favorite video game.
I hope not because
Is that
there
your
was-
fucking favorite video
I
game?
don't know, but I gotta take a piss.
Go take a piss.
Hey, come back.
Come back with a level head.
Iron Man is awesome.
Come back with a level head.
I love Iron Man, but yeah.
Don't hit on the porcelain.
I'm scared right now because I don't got everything.
You need help up? You got it? We all got you. If anything, we all have you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Good, bro.
Need help, ass. Yeah. As y'all know, our favorite question
So this is what we're
It's our
gonna,
very
this,
end.
this is what we're gonna do on our favorite question. We're gonna run it.
I said we go and start it from you. Yeah.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run our question. We're gonna skip on Debo.
I don't think we should skip.
We're
no.
skipping on Debo.
No. We'll wait till he comes back. 100%. He'll be the last.
There's a reason that I'm skipping on him.
I would not just skip on him. Fuck that.
You don't want to do it.
No. We'll wait till he comes back. He'll be our
Bring it
final.
to a vote.
You want to skip on
Let's skip
Debo's
on
favorite
Debo.
video game?
Let's skip on his on.
This is
let's skip
live.
over.
You want to skip over? I say no.
Let's run. Let's.
I mean, if you
No.
want to, what we
Alright.
can do is, I mean,
No,
He'd
we're
be
good.
the-
You don't have to explain it.
He'll be
I'm saying
last.
we can do like a
All right,
fill-in
so
question for
my
us
most
right
current
now.
favorite video game would have to be Dylan Dawson right now.
Okay.
I just recently bought this game. It is sort of like Among Us, but the adult version of it. Literally have different modes that you can play this game inside of. You can play it in unknown, you can play it in not safe for work, and you can play it in safe for work. I can tell you that me as a streamer of a video game, I will never play in not safe for work. Because me as a streamer and protect your brand and things of that nature, absolutely do not want to play in not safe for work. Make you look real bad, real fast in a. Normally, I have not streamed this game on YouTube yet. My plan for this game, when I do it on YouTube, is going to be a group of people that I know. That will be the live stream of this game. We will play it like we play Among Us. Super cool game. The goal of the game is you have someone as the manager. And it's in an office setting. You have someone as a manager. You have people that are specialists. And then you have people that are slackers. And the goal of the game is to get rid of the slackers.
So it's like an office setting. Like
Yes.
you want to
You're
hire
literally
the,
do it. So your task, which is why it's like Among Us, you have tasks. So
But
you have slacker task and you have specialist.
but as I say, as a manager working in an office building, that's something that
You
you want to
didn't
make
like
sure.
it. You didn't like it.
No bullshit.
I never got to be a manager, but you didn't like being a manager.
The truth comes out. That's why he had.
I've never got to be one.
I'm not the spotlight attention. I'm 100%. I'm not the spotlight. So I played with this game. I had a couple attempts without him, but when I became the manager, I did not like the attention. Yeah, I immediately quit. Too many people asked too many questions. I hated it.
The goal of being a manager.
A manager, yes. As a worker, the
You just
game
want
was
to be the
flawless.
worker. So you wish that you could just be a worker and like you can choose that you could opt out of being the manager. Is that something that you wish you could do?
As a worker, so I've never been a slacker. When I played, I've never been a slacker. When I was playing as a worker, it was cool because I did my own shit. As a manager, however,
But you have to give your story of why you weren't a slacker.
I'm trying to. So, like I said before, the only times I played, I was a worker or a manager. As a worker, I was cool. You did your shit. It was pretty much work. You had your list of duties. You went in and did it. But when I did play as a manager, I had too many people come up to me. It was like, can you sign this? Hey, so-and-so is doing this. Hey, can you do that? Fuck that motherfucking bullshit. Like, to me, like, that's to me, like, being to me as honest. I would not be a manager. Like, I cannot deal with other people's bullshit. I want to cover my own shit. Not their shit, if that makes sense. I'm better off as a worker or a slacker, but I haven't been a slacker yet on this game. But to me, I cannot be a manager with dealing with other people's bullshit. So when that time came, which you were there for, I did play as a manager, and you saw me last maybe 5 minutes, and I was like, fuck that. I cannot do a manager's position. I immediately quit out. I lasted about 5 minutes in, and they were like, "Hey, you're the manager. Hey, we need you for this." Fuck that. Phoebe, I don't think, was a manager at that point. I was like, fuck it. I'm out. Phoebe, I think, was either a worker or a slacker at that time. But yeah, I couldn't do it. Fuck that game. To that point, I'm down to play if I'm a worker or a slacker. But a fucking manager, I'm not babysitting nobody. You know, that's exactly what that comes to. I'm not going to babysit. And I'm the same way as real life. I'm not going to babysit somebody. I'm going to do my job and my job only. And that's probably the reason why I'm not going to be a manager at anything. You know? I hope y'all can hear the song, but we definitely can hear this song. This
is your intro
to my
your game.
So, if y'all remember PS2 days, which to us it's not that far along, but maybe to a lot of other people it's been ages ago. But definitely, I got brought up on PlayStation 2, and
St.
a
Louis.
game called Omnihasha 3. I could be fucking that name up, maybe.
Alabama.
I hope not, but that was one of my shit. Was Omnihasha, but more specifically was Omnihasha 3 Demon Sage. That was my game, and it was because of one actor. If I can pull it up real quick. See? So one of my favorite games was because of Omnihasha 3, but because of one actor is Gene Reno, which I'm hoping I say that right. He was one of my favorite actors in one old ass movie. Gene Reno. Down here. He's trying to call me out, but yeah.
Oh no, I saw that.
So just kind of show him real quick.
What was the name of your game?
Omnihasha 3 Demon Sage.
On yacht?
Omnihasha 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 5%.
This is what happens when we're looking at comments on the fucking phone. Using battery.
So Gian, he played in a movie called Leon the Professional. Leon the Professional. It was one of the best movies ever to me. I can't say everybody will enjoy it, but when he played on that movie, was a shit for me because it was an assassin built for a little girl that got joined into his world, and he tried his best to help her out. And with that movie alone, like, I love the shit out of that movie. So when they made the game Omnihasha 3 Demon Sage, at the current point, when they had the other Omnihasha series, it was just about a warrior that was fighting, a long time ago, like Chinese or whatnot, maybe Asian. He was fighting in battles. But with this game, they actually brought a French warrior in, which he was, with Gene Reno, he was a French person. They brought him to the aspect of the gaming world, and I love the shit out of it because I watched that movie, Leon the Warrior, and it was Leon the Professional. And it was something that was cool because he kind of integrated from him as himself from that character to the gaming world, and they made it work. Which I know you probably haven't played it, but it was awesome to me because I remember watching that movie as a kid and was like, "This is my shit." And having the game out, like, that was my favorite game to this day. Like, I'm still playing on it, and I don't believe that's the game I've mentioned before.
We're about to bring back Debo. Debo's going to give us his video game. We're going to give him an intro song. We don't care. I'll go ahead and turn it all the way up. Let it hit that mic. He's pushing it to the limit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, better another intro song than that.
Hell
So
yeah.
Welcome back, Debo.
What up, though?
the question was,
Yeah, I feel like.
what is your most current favorite video game and why?
Well, I don't know what.
Hey,
what
if you don't have a current
And
favorite, go vintage.
I'll be
Whatever console.
right back.
I mean, it's and whatever video. I love all kind of videos.
So-
It's just,
All right, so a better
what-
question to
what-
you on this would be, what is a game that makes you bring back memories? That's something that you would play on. It could be old school.
Old school. You got the all the other stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, that's thing that nobody.
but a game that brings you home. A game that you
Super
played,
Mario.
Mario.
Super Mario.
All right, so for our viewers that are out there, some of them are old, some of them are young. What console would you say for Super Mario's? Is that something that's old school? Like what console?
I mean, I did. The Super Mario brings everything back to
Yes.
back to the. I mean,
Hey, I love Super Mario.
you think about it. You know, Mario. It's something.
I mean, no, I feel you on that one. So it's like, to me, like when I play Super Mario Brothers, whether it be something that's the old school version, which isn't represented nowadays, they do definitely have, like for the newer consoles, you definitely remember like the console that you played on. It is something like that's back in the day, you remember playing on this specific console versus playing on the, say, the Switch nowadays, because I think they do have like newer versions of it. But like for us, like we definitely played like the old school shit, and that's something that I could play. Like something that got me into the Super Mario Brothers world was my mom. And this, speaking from personal shit, is that my mom loved that game. So like when I got brought up and stuff, I remember playing like all the games I grew up into. But between that and Tetris was because of my mom. My mom loved Super Mario Brothers. And she still likes that. I remember when we got the Switch, that was one of the games that she wanted, was the newer Super Mario Brothers, because she played the old school, which I played a little bit of it, which it wasn't my generation at the time, So when I played it, I was like, it's fun, but I got the PS2, I got the PlayStation 2, so it was different. But it's not something that I actually just, limited on. I didn't say, hey, this is old, generation, I'm not going to play it. It wasn't like that. So when I did play the Switch with her, which it brought back a lot of good memories with her, and, she's still around and stuff, but it was an experience that she brought to me. I was able to, expand on. I was like, I really like this. Let me go and play the old school shit. So I can see Super Mario Brothers as your own. It's, to me, it's one of those things. It's like, if you were around back then and you knew about the console back then, shout it out, And that's exactly what you just did. You said, hey, Super Mario Brothers, let's go for it. I'm down for that. I haven't played the most recent, but I definitely played the back school days, because I played some form of the Switch. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I do remember playing the Switch. And I went back and played the old school, and I was like, I get why you like it, I don't want to. Exactly, yeah. At that point, it's like, fuck the console. It's like the game itself. It's like, that's what you're here for. And it's like, at that point, it's like, that's what you're going for. Do y'all remember playing like Super Mario Brothers?
Always. My mom was a
That was one of Debo's games. It's like, it's something I was able to connect with them. It was like, my mom loved Super Mario Brothers. So when I was able to play it, I really didn't pick up on it until the Switch. And when I played it on the Switch, I went back old school and played the old, and I was like, I could see why this was a game. Like, this was the shit back in the
My
day.
mom was like the best player I ever knew.
I got a song for Lip for his game.
Okay. As long as y'all got a game for Lip, because I think Lip is next.
So here's Lips.
Is that right?
I don't know if that's picking up, but
That what you made the fucking AI song about that other?
It is pretty much it pretty much is my AI song, but this is on fucking Spotify and it sounds just like my fucking AI song.
so
So
Lip
what is your most current favorite video game and why?
or
Current this shit.
or
You're
it's
the last
nostalgia.
one.
Game that I am playing right now. Never got to really play it before, but Final Fantasy VIII got that remastered on Switch.
Oh, yeah.
And I've actually, hell, I'm probably about 3/4 of the way of the game. And at first, it's so much different than all the others. With you not, you have games that use like magical power MP.
Yep.
Well, there was no MP. You have to pretty much like steal stockpile spells from your enemies. And I'm like, oh, come on, this is fucking weird. And then
Right.
as you kind of progress and you're like, okay, the storyline's really good though. And then you're just like, okay, you know what? Fuck the spells and shit. I'm kind of getting enough of them and everything. And like, you're like, this game's okay. The storyline just makes up for all the other bullshit. The battle aspect of it. But other than that, pretty good game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was probably going to be like my least favorite Final Fantasy, but I don't think I can have a least.
I've had good times with Final Fantasy, but I can't say that I played the most recent ones. But yeah, I definitely played a couple of them, and it's something that's like
I stopped playing
it's,
Final
it's
Fantasy.
intriguing.
Stopped playing Final Fantasy when they went from turn based. So what, 9? 8? Something like
So
that?
you're talking about when they went to active time battle?
Yeah.
Okay, well, 9 still has active time battle.
So
Technically 6.
uh,
6.
where they were turn based and it was
Yeah,
like
it was
you,
where it was
you go
last
around, you
turn-based.
go around.
7
you
is
go
where
around, they go around.
7 is where they started clicking in where it's active time based. So you
so-
have to hurry up and make your decision, or else they're going to go ahead and attack
Yep.
first. But other than that,
It was
before
almost
that-
like playing a card like Yu-Gi-Oh or
yeah,
Pokemon.
Exactly,
Like you
yeah.
had to choose your card and who
Yeah.
had the best advantages at that point.
The perfect example of that is Final Fantasy Tactics, which is actually like chess, but you're getting your own jobs that you make for each piece. So you
Yep.
could have a knight, you could have a mage.
I
You could have a
absolutely
white man.
hate to do this. Hate to interrupt you. I hate having guests like
It's something we're about to finish.
Debo
anyway.
has been great.
Oh yeah.
I want to give shout out
Yo,
to Debo. Debo,
Oh, yeah,
back
man.
up.
yeah,
Uh,
good.
Hear the name. He was like, I'm all up.
I absolutely hate having a guest
Just
go to sleep on the podcast.
I'm not.
It's
really,
It's not against you.
he was resting. I wouldn't say sleep. He
Uh,
was
Yeah,
resting.
yeah,
So-
I'm just resting.
What I'm getting at is I'm ready, I guess, for us to go ahead and do our shout outs. Let's do our end game. Let's get Debo back awake and
Fucking good. Fucking
Debo.
drunk. Oh,
Debo,
man.
can you play the game with the drunks?
Fuck yeah, I can. Motherfucker.
Debo, did you
Yeah.
pregame before you came to the drunks?
Pre-game to get ready for this.
What did you
pregame.
drink when you came on the Drunks podcast? How drunk did you get before you came
Tito's.
here?
I drank some Tito's.
You drank some
I
Tito's
know.
before you came here? You had a Burnett's vodka that you finished off in your pocket when you got here.
Yeah,
But you drank some Tito's too?
Tito's is good for you.
Oh yeah.
So on your next episode, you're not going to pregame, right? You learned your lesson this time? You're not going to pregame.
Fuck that. We had a
All
good
of you
time.
guys say bye to Debo. Debo,
Yo.
it was great having you on this episode.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
man.
have to go away.
Yeah.
Stay right where you're at.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to end this episode. I want to give a shout out to 8th Mile Designs.
Appreciate y'all.
They are about to make us some more koozies to give away to guests, just like this.
so-
He got a 2 drunks in a bottle koozie tonight. He didn't get a 3 drunks one, but he got a 2 drunks.
That got me really, really tipsy on this
Hey,
stuff.
we are getting some new shirts, right?
We are getting new shirts.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
we are
Love these
getting new
guys.
t-shirts.
Love these
Different
guys.
colors.
Oh
Is
my
what I
God.
heard. I
I
Lip-
heard that Liv's
Nah.
going red, which is my favorite color, so I don't get why he gets to go red and I don't.
I might
It's
be
my
going
favorite
blue.
color.
I might be going blue.
You're going blue?
I might be going blue.
So I have to pick a new color?
You can pick black.
I don't want to do black. I got dogs. I got dogs, bro.
Well, what you go?
Like,
Okay, so what do you want to go?
Yeah.
with?
What is your favorite color on this
it's
one?
red, blue. Red, blue.
He wants to match yours. He wants to copy
Red,
off of
blue,
yours,
red.
Lip. That's what it is getting. He wants to copy off Drunk 3.
He will tell you for fucking 29 years
Ole Miss fan.
has been red.
'Cause it's
I love the ocean.
So go darker on your color then of red.
He's like, fuck you.
well, I'm
I
hoping
came
it's a
first.
dark color.
You better go and tell Jess that you want a dark, and not right now, you fucking idiot. Tell her you want maroon then.
Make me an idiot. I'm fucking excited. Blood red.
So-
Blood red.
Is Debo wanting a color for his own shirt?
Wait.
Is this what he wants?
Devo, you want a shirt?
Yeah, sure.
What color shirt you want?
I don't give a fuck.
What do you want it to say? You want it to say Debo on the front of it?
And we can have him as a yellow or orange or whatever.
He wants Debo on the front of his shirt.
Or we can make it
So,
happen.
shout out to 8th Mile Design. Man, they do awesome work.
Yes.
Check them out on Facebook. They do great fucking work. They made my United Roleplay hat that I no longer have connections to that, but
Fuck.
my drunk one.
Are you able to turn around for the back part? Because we see Drunk 1, but I mean, oh shit.
All of our social medias are
But I mean, at the same time, it's like,
not our current logo.
and we still give a shout out to
Uh,
him.
I will wear this shirt forever. 100%.
Not
Like,
forever. We're gonna update, right? You're gonna definitely do a 3 drunks. You're not gonna do 2
I feel
drunks.
like drunk 1 shirt and drunk 2 shirt should go on the wall.
I
We
like
sh-
that.
We should do the original 2 shirts
Where it started, yeah.
where it started, and one of them, it doesn't have to be drunk 1, it could be drunk 2, it doesn't matter. One of them be faced to where drunk something shows up, and then the original back of that shirt. To say 2 drunk. So like I said, it doesn't have to be drunk 1. It could be drunk 2, but the back of one of them to show that like this is where it all started. We've been doing this for a year, and we grew it to drunk 3, and eventually retire one of drunk 3 shirts.
I was about to say Drunk 3, retire Drunk 3. I was
No,
like, fuck, that's kind of
should
fucked up.
We should eventually retire one of drunk 3 shirts.
Yeah.
To have like to flip you as drunk 2, show the new logo.
If we definitely get
Hey,
new shirts,
homage to
if we
the
definitely
year
get
one
new shirts,
shit
I'm
and
definitely down to give
with
up
this.
my shirt. Yeah.
This is going to happen. This is eventually going to be our background. We are eventually going to do away
Yep.
with the green screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hunter knows my plan with it, and I have an awesome plan.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Debo's over here that I have an awesome plan. He doesn't even know what my plan is, but
I
he's like,
know.
yeah, you have it.
He knows where he's heading.
So
though.
my awesome plan is every guest that we have on is going to take a picture with at the end of the episode, and we are going to have a wall of guests, and in the middle of that is going to be our jersey.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have drunk 1, 2, and 3, and it's just down the jersey. It's gonna be all the guests that we've had.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a wall of guests.
Good of all.
We can do it. We can figure something out.
Y'all
Because
might
I
see
would have
this.
jerseys
Y'all
up
might
on the wall.
see this.
It'll give it that real bar look. You know how them bars will have jersey.
Yeah.
So you don't. He doesn't. Oh man,
He's adding to it.
he doesn't know our actual plan.
He's adding to it. Yeah.
He doesn't know our actual plan is next year. What's coming up on Three Drunks in a Bottle?
Got it. Got it.
What's coming up on Three Drunks in a Bottle? An actual bar is coming into the bottle.
He said it.
An actual bar will be inside of the studio next year.
Speak to the audience. Speak to the audience.
When you come on this episode next year, February, it's not going to be January, it's going to be February. February, there's going to be a bar inside of this room. We're going to make it big enough where 4 people can sit at that bar. We're going to flip the bar. We're going to put our everything that has been drank, whether it's empty or it's full, we're going to put it at the back of the bar.
With us, though, do you think it's...
It could be empty, but yeah.
We're going to be empty, but it ain't going to be full.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. In between.
The bottle we do that episode will be.
So we're bottle turns green.
The audience.
Yeah.
The goal of this is the audience will be our bartender.
Ooh.
Heard it.
That
Y'all
is
heard
the
it.
entire goal. Is we're going to sit at the bar, and the audience is going to be the bartender.
So
Yeah.
polls will be a custom at that point.
We will sit
Audience
in the
has
same.
got to be engaged,
audience
zone in.
It has to be engaged, zoned in. But the drunks will have a bar stool, and will sit at that same bar stool every single episode.
Sir.
And our guest will always be on that far corner. Know that the guest is going to be right there.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have room where we're at, and we're going to bring a bar, a full-fledged bar, into Three Drunks in a Bottle.
Heard it here.
Hunter already knew this was happening.
I did.
He knew that this was my plan. This is where you get into money and things of that nature. Is we do it at a table. We're doing it at the bar.
Yep.
With a green screen. Why do that? To where we can own our own bar.
Have all the bottles listed.
We have what we want, and we have a wall of fame. Why have a green screen when you can see the real shit behind it? This room will be repainted to what we think is accustomed to a bar. The 3 of us.
Without a wall of fame.
We'll have the
Shame.
picture. Yeah. No shame.
There
Fuck
should
that.
be a wall of shame.
What's the wall of shame?
The wall of shame will be in a corner. Etches.
Okay. What's the wall of shame though?
And
What does that
it's
mean?
the wall that didn't make it through Three Drunks episode. The ones that pre-gamed and thought that they could get here. I'll go ahead and name names. Eddie.
Axe.
Devo.
He's still with us.
Yeah.
He's there. I give Debo.
So-
That's
He
different.
still has a time of redemption on his next
I
podcast.
mean, you know,
I feel like he
I do
might have.
everything twice.
I feel like he might have had a little extra. You know, it might have
I do
stepped out and had a
everything.
little
I do
extra.
everything
Yeah.
twice.
yeah.
That's my goal
Yeah,
for next year. I was giving shout outs.
100%.
Damn,
Yeah.
we're 10 months in to the year. I guess that's probably why I'm telling you what's going to happen next. IT side, do you have any? A lot of work is not going to be done next
Right.
year, green screen side, because we're going bar side next year.
So with being the IT guy, it's different. It's definitely going to be with our intro at that point. Is that we worked in with our new intro with having the 3 drunks instead of 2 drunks.
We changed a lot on that intro.
Yeah. And that's something that's not just on my own. This is something that I did definitely passed around.
I created a song on.
Yeah.
I created personally that song on the intro,
and I worked it into our intro, and it was definitely something different. But I think we have it. I mean,
you've heard our intro song completely through, right?
Maybe.
I'm asking Drunk 3 if he's heard it. He's
maybe,
heard it.
Maybe.
I'm proud of that fucking song. Hunter was proud of that fucking song.
I'm proud of that song
I sent Hunter.
I reworked the intro.
How many songs did I send you out of what
3.
I made? I sent you 3 different songs. So it was 3 different styles of the song, right?
You had your favorite, and the favorite is what we went with.
But I sent you 3 different styles of the song.
Yep.
I think there's a country version, there's a rock version,
Yep.
and then there's an alternative rock version.
Yeah, it was definitely something you changed the lyrics.
I think we went with the alternative rock is what we ended up going. We didn't go with the complete rock.
I know we had 3. That's what I can say. Not sure of what was what.
That
but yeah.
was fun to fucking make.
Yeah.
I enjoyed making that fucking song. AI is fucking.
I mean,
Hunter watched me play with some AI shit, and I have made some really cool AI stuff. I don't think I've changed Delta BB yet. My AI song, I may have. I don't watch my own shit, so it's kind of hard. I just let my shit go, and that's why Hunter does what Hunter does, because I don't watch my shit. I don't watch these episodes back. Hunter watches these episodes back and see where we can improve.
not only
And me,
for that,
I'm
but
just
for
that
TikTok.
go
Yeah.
with the flow guy. Yeah, and you're about to get back to that, right?
Yeah. We definitely have a
Are
TikTok
you doing
page.
this episode?
We, as our viewers that are watching right now, we definitely have a TikTok page added to the bottom of the screen. You know,
Are
we
you
have
doing your
multiple.
favorite? Are you doing your favorite parts on TikTok this episode?
So we all agreed that we weren't going to shoot live every episode, but just because we weren't able to keep up, because so many of y'all wanted more clips, so we decided to take a break on that. And I think we are at the
We've
page.
taken a long break.
We definitely took a break on our episodes just so that we can release a clip every single day and keep up with our episodes.
So we have options now.
Yeah.
We have options, guys.
We do.
Tonight, for example, we're going to do a 3 drunks behind the scene. We've done it
A couple times, yeah.
the last 6 episodes. You've been on for 6, right? So we've had 5 or 6 episodes
Do
behind the
aftermath.
scenes.
We do aftermath,
of,
yeah.
like the conversation that we have. Everyone knows they're on camera.
Yep.
Everybody knows. Normally, I'm the cameraman.
Yeah, you literally say like, "Hey, I'm filming." Yeah.
And that's just where we fucking go. Those are going to be released at some point. It may be a reaction.
Or it
Or
may
it may be its own episode.
it may be TikTok. It may be Facebook. So you might want to follow us on both.
We have a
just
lot
to
of
make
options.
sure.
We
Yeah.
have so many fucking options. It's not even fucking fun.
Yeah. Follow us on
Um,
all just to be sure. Because
Shout out to SEFC.
Yep.
I'm still working to deal with SEFC. As of right now, the boys don't have a table.
And when you say the boys, you mean
The boys.
who's when you say SFC, who's all in with that?
So when I say the boys,
Yep.
the boys is the drunks do not have a table.
I'm talking about like who's
So
all
we
in
don't
with that.
have a spot, but before SEFC happens, October.
Give 'em a second.
Oh shit! I knew the date. I know the fucking date. I'm
He does.
reminded of the fucking date.
He's got to remind himself
I
of
am
the date.
no, I am reminded of this fucking date all the fucking time because
Like that. He's reminding himself at this point.
October 26th. Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
We'll talk about it. October 26th is the date for SEFC. We got hype man David Haddon.
Hell yeah.
Man, the hype man.
Y'all have seen
I
him
wish
before.
that his episode was better than what it was. We had audio issues.
We did.
But it has been requested, and you don't know about this because I've been in the background. You don't know anything that I do in the background.
I knew it was requested that he
But
come back. Yeah.
You don't know what I do in the background. So you don't know when I schedule something or I'm talking about a schedule. I just assume that you're going to be.
He was requested back. That's what we know.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I have something and
I'm
it's
agreeing
not
with you.
on the schedule yet.
I'm agreeing with him. Is that
so-
he's requested back? I'm waiting for his response.
Hype Man is
That's what I'm waiting
requested
on.
back.
Yeah.
I get what you're getting at there, but I have something in the works that was canceled with Danny Shotgun Shell.
Yes, we've been working on getting him on the podcast,
and
for a
that's what
while.
I'm getting at is I have something in my pocket that is going to be abnormal for this. They want to interview before the fight. So before October 26th, they want to interview SEFC 31 on this episode.
Okay.
Or on this podcast.
Okay.
They want to interview. We may go without Hype Man. But Danny Shotgun Shell does not want to go without him. But he wants to have a midnight.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to be at one of two places. We're either going to be here at home base.
Yep.
Or we're going to be at Crossroads Seafood in Fernando, Mississippi. And we have to travel and set up. It's not going to be a live episode. But something that I want to do, whether we attend the fights or not, I want to do the weigh-in.
Oh yeah.
We're going to get to do the weigh-in. 100%. Check out SEFC 31. Check out Danny Shell. Check out SEFC as a whole. And they will give you updates on SEFC 31. Something that we may do if we cannot go to the fights. And I'll have to check.
Danny Shell.
I will have to check out with Danny Shell.
Danny Shell. All the way.
Is that we will record, we will buy the fight, we can purchase the fight, it'll be a hell of a lot cheaper for us, and we will live commentate the fight from home base.
We'll be there.
But no matter what, we will give recognition to SEFC 31.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let Hunter move on to his shout out if he has any.
I want to give a shout out to our guest right now. Is like we're not only portraying as
was that decoy NDA that you just showed up.
So like with my guests, like we have in the past have multiple returning guests, and that's something that we do not want to have. Not just the fact that we get tired of them or anything like that. We definitely want to grow our experiences. Is that we want to have new experiences. So with Debo right here, we have new experiences.
I appreciate y'all having me out here. Like,
hell yeah.
I feel.
Who's that passed out? Oh,
I'm tired because I've been working all day. So,
you mentioned that first of it. Yeah, you worked. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I done
fuck that.
passed out because I was so tired.
you're good, dude. You're good,
If
Debo.
you want to, we can have vodka and coffee next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Hey,
My bad.
So
all that I say is that you are not going to do it next time.
So
You know what you're in for next time.
Yeah,
So
I
it's-
already know it.
So with my shout out, I would definitely have to say shout out to our guest Debo. I love y'all. You know, having you on here as a guest. We all love you having you here.
So
Look,
before you switch over to Lip, Debo, wake your ass up.
I know,
People
right?
done asked about
My
you
bad.
being asleep.
My
I'm gonna
bad.
raise my
I'm
voice.
over
I'm
sleeping.
gonna raise my voice at you. Wake
somebody called you
your
out, man.
ass up.
I'm
Hold on.
over sleeping.
Hold on, BB.
Wake your ass up. Who do you have to give a shout out to
Shout
on
out
this
to,
podcast?
To all my guys here. Shout out to everybody, you know, on this live. You know what I'm saying? That I want to get a shout out to everybody. Real true. Yeah, like I said, I feel like fuck.
You got
Oh, yeah, man.
anybody specific you want to give a shout out to? Your mama, your daddy, your auntie. Who you want to give a shout out to?
My family, everybody.
There you go.
You gonna publicize this
is
tomorrow?
This is my family, right?
Oh yeah, man.
Dude,
Shout out
he's
to
on my level.
family.
On my level.
You know what I'm saying?
I know if you got anything to drink right now.
He's
but
got
you
a
know,
whole
You know,
fucking drink.
The drunk,
Oh, yeah.
the
Hey,
drunken crew. You know
Frosty,
what I'm saying?
you're missing out.
Kinda,
Yeah.
kind of fucked me up. So, you know, shout
He's
out to
on my same
family.
fucking level. You come on this
That's what
podcast
it
one
is.
time and you're fucking family. I'm
fuck
glad you got that off.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Don't feel ashamed.
Yeah.
What
Don't
have
watch
you?
this tomorrow and be like, man, delete
Fuck it.
this.
Fuck it.
Delete this. Don't tell me to delete this.
And we said fish. Fuck it. Shit
You got
happens,
anybody
man.
that you want to shout out?
Always Timmy. Shout out to Timmy. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to my other two drunks. Always. Of course, shout out to Debo.
My bad.
No, you're good. I was actually about to say I'm ready for your next time, man. You know.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm gonna give.
If you feel like you haven't made
I'm
it this
coming.
one, redemption is all it is, brother.
If
You
y'all
know,
want me back, I'm
We
coming
gonna have
back.
you back.
Come back with a level head. Come back with the
Exactly.
same mindset
Yeah.
as drunks
Yeah.
do. Don't think that you have to be drunk.
Shit,
Come
y'all
on
fucked me up,
this
man.
podcast.
Fuck that.
This shit is fucked up, man. Y'all fucked me up.
Debo, pick another bottle. Hell, we'll have you back.
So
that.
I'm gonna
Come
give
back.
one more shout out,
All right.
and this shout out is from the heart. I want to give 4 shout out.
Last one. Go for it.
For one, I want to thank our producer for everything that our producer does. Thank you, Jess.
Love Jess. Yeah.
Hold you near and
Yeah.
dear to my heart, and I may be impartial to our producer.
You're sure.
Um,
She made it happen, right?
She made it happen. I may
Yeah,
be
yeah.
impartial
Yeah.
to our producer. Our producer
Right.
is my wife. She runs the show.
Does.
She tells us when our audio is not great.
Yep.
She watches every single episode. She only missed 2 episodes out of 24 episodes out of a year. So this is my next shout out. Is out of 1 year. You were on every single episode. Out of a year, our goal is to do 26 episodes. Realize that?
Yeah.
It is to do 26 episodes. And we did 22
22. Yep.
episode to make a whole entire year off of our format to go 52 motherfucking weeks.
And we hit it.
We
hit
went
it.
22 episodes.
Man.
We shot 24 episodes
Yes.
out of that entire year.
Motherfuckers are.
Out of that
man.
entire
Oh my
fucking
God.
year.
Oh my.
Yep.
We shot 24
Wow.
episodes and we released 22 episodes.
Crazy.
Hit it.
gotta make
No.
This shit is fucking crazy. I'm
We're
Yeah,
restarting
I'm
at this
yeah.
point.
privileged. I'm
Yes.
privileged to be
No,
a part
yes.
of
Goal
this.
was 26. Now let's try to
No.
get 52.
Our
Oh
goal,
my
our
God.
yes, our goal was 26. That is every 2 weeks.
Man.
Our format is every 2 weeks a episode will be released. That is 52 weeks. So you divide it by 2, that is 26 episodes. If we can release more than 26 episodes, that will be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
We have
awesome.
we have grinded.
I know how we can do it.
We have grinded this year.
Yeah, we have.
We've had to take a short break in between. We had
have setbacks,
We've
yeah.
had the episode that was in our pocket.
We have setbacks. Yeah.
I think that we should reset on episode count every single year. So we're on 20.
21 would be our count for the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
21 would be the count for the year.
Anyways, so shout out to you, Hunter, for everything that you did in the last year.
Oh, yeah.
You've been great. It has been an honor to sit beside you for 365 days. It has been an honor to have the brand Two Drunks in a Bottle.
Well,
I bring it over to you. That, bro, people ask me how I've met you, and I tell a fucking bold-faced lie every single time. And it's actually not a fucking lie. There's some truth behind everything that I tell them. As they say, did you meet that guy off the street? 100%. I tell them that all day long, that I met you off the street and that you helped my little sister move. And you brought a 6-pack of beer.
Preach.
And me and Hunter said, you're going to be on the podcast.
Yes.
And you were on the podcast that same night.
Yes.
Yep.
Preach.
So I tell them that you are a stranger right off the street, because you were. Even my little sister knowing you, I didn't know you from Adam. Hunter didn't know who the fuck you were. We took a fucking shot in the dark and we said, oh, yep, we're going to start taking the homeless in.
It was 2
And
episodes later.
you were
yeah.
fucking here, and here you are 2 episodes later.
The most beautiful homeless person to be on
Yeah.
here.
2 episodes later, we
Fucking-
figured out.
You're my
you know,
Chris,
we-
you're my mini Chris Hemsworth.
two episodes later, we figured out from a brother
So
of ours.
shout out to you,
Yeah.
because like you're making this better.
Hell yeah.
We couldn't do this without you.
Couldn't.
100%. We couldn't do it without you. Whether you feel that we could continue to do it with just us, we couldn't do it without you.
Couldn't.
And then I said 4 shout outs. Given 3. My 4th shout out, I guess, would be to myself, because I'm just going to. Maybe you did good. And I'm not that person to toot my own. I'll tell you, I'm not that person.
Every
toot my
now
own
and then
horn.
you gotta
But
kind
I
of
do
though.
I do have to be proud
You
of
know?
myself, because
We
I
started.
go to work.
Thomas spoke third person.
I-
Thomas the Train spoke third person.
He-
but you know, every now and
I-
then he's still got to toot his
So,
own horn.
I don't speak third person, but I
This
go
is
to
Thomas the Train.
work where I work with over 100 people, and they ask me, when are you going live again? Those guys are watching it for me, which is great. Out of our 200 and something subscribers, I built this off of a certain platform, and I'd gotten my feelings for a minute because I was down and out. Hunter can tell you a few weeks ago, I was down. I was completely down. I was ready to give up, and was like, Lip and Hunter are going to run the show, and I'm going to step out. I can't step out. Damn, my father figure just went in there for a second there. I can't step out. This is like my fucking jam. I don't think we can be 3 drunks without me. I don't think we can be 2 drunks without me.
It's not the same. Yeah.
Not looking from recognition for either of you guys. I gave y'all recognition. I don't want you to give it back. Do not give me recognition back.
It's not the same.
Don't give me recognition back.
It's not the same.
Who's BB?
Yeah. Thank you. I only open and close this show. No one else closes the show. Does anyone else know that I open and close the show? Anyway,
That's about it.
Till next time. I'm the Delta BB.
I'm Hunter.
This is Lip.
Oh,
Depot.
We love all of you guys. Thank you all for listening. He done passed out. We got to go blow that air mattress up.
I'm sorry.
His key's gone.
We go.
Love you guys.
We had a good
Peace.
episode.
Yes.
Catch us on
The next one.
the next one. His phone died. His phone died.